It's a little bit small. That should be okay, though. Hey, Hugo, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Let's swap on over there. Hi, here I am. We'll see if I need to move or not, but I think this should be okay. Making burgers? Ooh, that's good. That's good. What kind, though? Smash burgers? Those are really good. Ah, didn't even say hi to... I did say hi to you, Dar! You just weren't listening! I think that's on you. That's on you. But again, hi, welcome to the stream. I hope everybody's having a good day, good night, wherever you are. I'm the favorite child, yeah. Hugo's the favorite here. No, you didn't, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, exactly, exactly. You're talking to your girl. That's why you're not listening. Exactly, you're busy flirting. Breakfast burgers. Ooh, okay, okay. So like the, it's the brand name Denny's, like those kind of burgers, because those are pretty good, the sausage burgers. Oh, I gotta swap the category real quick. Now that I actually have it pulled up. There we go, and that should have swapped it, I believe. Yeah, okay, so today. Oh, wait, did that... It's fine. I'll just leave that be. I'm making, jjajangmyeon soon. It's delicious. That sounds good. It sounds really good, Raccoon. I hope that everybody who's eating right now has a good, it's not fresh, but from the instant style ramen packet. Oh, okay. Well, I hope that everybody who's eating has some good dinner. I ate not too long ago. I had a burrito and it was filled with like rice and beans and cheese and stuff. It was really good, but it didn't have any meat, unfortunately. Egg, cheese, bacon, and burger. Oh, that's real good. You put bacon on any burger, instantly, plus 10 points. The game might be a little bit quiet. Let me see if that's a setting that I need to try. Oh, did I? I think I just accidentally skipped the intro. You've always been a perfectly ordinary person. I need water, haven't drank it all day. Raccoon, you absolutely need to stay hydrated. Otherwise, you're gonna pass out. Yo, what's up, Sloth? How you doing? Hope you are having a good day. Oh, I lagged out. A good day, good night. I know you said you had a headache earlier. I hope that you're feeling a little bit better now. Yeah, I won't pass out. Raccoon, you need to drink water, like ASAP. Even if you don't think you're gonna pass out right now, it might happen. It might happen. That's... all right. An ordinary person with an ordinary job and an ordinary apartment. I'm the most ordinary person to ever have existed. I'm okay just power washing. I'm doing better, yeah. That's really good. I'm glad to hear that, Sloth. Power washing, that's a pretty laid back game, so it makes sense that you would be doing that. Just try not to strain yourself too much. I don't think you would be, but take care of yourself, okay? And don't forget to eat food. Don't forget to eat food. Don't forget to drink water. I typed the word, it changed to a pig. I guess that's an emote. I've never seen that emote before, though. That is, putting aside some of the strange occurrences that happen around you. The spooks? We got spooky occurrences happening? Who hasn't been involved in a train crash, a house fire, and a hurricane, and a parachute-related skydiving issue, all in the span of a few months after all? Ah yes, this is completely totally normal. This is the equivalent to just running into a closed door. And anybody who says otherwise, well, I guess you have a slightly more unordinary life, because this is the ordinary life, right? You've always been this way. Just like me, for real. Attention, where? Huh? What was that? Duck, where? You found yourself in many unlucky situations, but come out unscathed every time. Ah yes, the luck. Gabagools? Are we being haunted by gabagools? We might be, Sloth, we might be. Friends and family have always called you lucky, but at this point, you don't even bat an eyelash at these occurrences. Are you really lucky if you're the one being put into these situations? I would say that you kind of have the opposite of luck. It might be that you come out unscathed, but it would be lucky if none of these things happened in the first place, you know? A piano falls from a 6-story building above you, you simply step to the side. Very lucky. Situational awareness is very important. Very important, yes. You trip on a shoelace and fall down a flight of stairs? Not even a scratch! It's on one of these unusually ordinary days when you arrive at home and look in your mirror. What do you see? Oh, I get to design myself? Okay, hold on. I did buy the expansion pack. I think that adds a few more options for the designing aspect of this. Real question, what character do we design? Who do we design? Do we design me? Do we design Jester? Do we design, I don't know. For now, I think I'm going to start designing myself. I am pale as hell. You think I see the sunlight? I do when I step outside, but every time I'm out there, my entire everything goes into overdrive. Hey Mimi, how you do? Oh, is that the new emote that you just posted? I saw that you were working on that one. It's really, really cool. I hope you're having a good day, Mimi. I've only seen the sunlight in movies. Honestly, I'm getting to that point. I need to take vitamin D pills, vitamin D supplements and shit. When I go outside though, like, I have really, really bad allergies, and I live in a place that has a lot of pollen. So I go outside, I come back inside, and then I suddenly cannot breathe. I am? That's good. Those movies were all horror movies. Oh, true. I guess to a vampire, everything seems like a horror movie if it's sunlight. Jester, we can't have Kane continue the harem. True. I do have one Pookie already. Well, two Pookies already. Yeah, I've got Kaya and the dealer. So true, Hugo, so true. Alright, we're gonna have to design Jester then. You know, I don't know if we'll be able to design Jester, because I don't think this has, like, the drop shadow over the eyes that Jester has. Maybe we'll just go with, like, eye bags or something. Where's Albedo and Zhongli? Mimi, that's your harem. I'm not gonna intrude on your territory. That's your husbandos. No, my husbando is Kaya. My harem apparently includes the dealer. I don't know if you were there for that, but darn tootin'. Exactly. I gotta drink some water. Like, even right now, my allergies are getting to me. Actually, before I continue anything, let me go grab my allergy medicine so that I don't have this issue for the rest of the stream. What the hell? Ah. Okay. Okay, I'm good. I'm good now. I'll be able to breathe again soon. So outfits, I was about to say what is the most Jester-like outfit, but then I scrolled down and what do we think, chat? Oh, hold on. I need to move over so you can see this. Let's see, right there. Right there, yeah. Oh, what do we think about this option, chat? I'm all in. I'm gonna cycle through the others real quick, just to see what we have. We've got some cardigans, okay. We've got, you know, this is like something that I would wear in my real life. I want that outfit, the fuck? Yeah. Let's see. We've got formal wear, okay. I mean, oh, I like this one. This is a really good one. But I'm thinking maybe we could go with this for the memes. What do we think, chat? One? This is one, or two? That's completely Jester. Which one, Hugo? One for this one, two for the maid outfit. One for serious. Okay. As long as I get the cowboy robot for the other game by the people who made Genshin. Are you talking about Boot Hill? Sloth, you might have some competition there. I like Boot Hill too. Two for me, two for the meme, two. Alright, we got one vote for one and two votes for two. We're about to show up to a date in a maid outfit. Okay. No, but Sloth, you're talking about Honkai Star Rail, right? I love Boot Hill too. Honestly, one of my main DPSs. He's great. I get it. 2. Okay, we've got a consensus, I guess. So we're gonna try to make Jester then. Wait, skin tone. We don't have a gray. So I guess we'll just go with like pale vampire type. I can say that because that is my skin tone. And then we'll go with Jester hair. Which one of these would suit Jester the most? I too am pale. Yeah. I used to go out in the sun a bit more, but my allergies have been getting a bit worse, so it's okay though, it's okay. I still go somewhat out into the sun, not directly into like my backyard though, because the trees attack me when I get out there. Less superior mod is here, SMH. Yo, please mods, do not beef. This is a night of love. We'll have a fighting game night some other night. Then y'all can beef it out for real. Oh, I think this one is pretty Jester. I gotta go in like 15 because I've got poker. Alright, that's fine, Dar. I hope you have a good poker night. Now don't you be losing too much money, okay? Try not to spend too much real-life money on that. You don't want to develop a gambling addiction, because I can say it is not fun. Good, I will stay and be better mod. Okay, Sloth. Yeah, as I was saying though, I really like that emote, Mimi. I remember seeing you post the full one in the art channel. It's really good. I really like it. Like, pixel art like that is very hard to do. And I've tried it. I'm not really that good at it, but you've nailed it, like 100%. Yeah. Sloth, that'll teach you how to mod at a later date. Alright, I guess we're gonna have a mod boot camp at some point. I made it into an avatar. That's really cool. I like that. Yeah. It's one of my first pixel art projects. That's one of your first? Mimi, what the hell? That's really good. What? I got this. Yeah, you got this, Sloth. I'm putting my trust in you. My trust is in your hands. Also, Dar already has a gambling addiction. Ask him how much he's lost in town. Dar, are you going to the casino and dropping all of your money in tower? You kind of need that money to do other stuff. Hi, Hugo. Welcome back. Yeah, Mimi, of course. Full damage. Take damage now. Okay. I'm thinking this hair looks more like Jester. I'm up on tower. Are you on tower right now? Oh no, you're up? So are you winning or are you losing? I would assume that up means you're winning, but the question is, Dar, how much have you lost? Maybe no, that one's a little bit too flat. Jester's got curls, waves, curls, yeah, curls. The dancing emote, yeah. What about the rest of the hair? Let's see. I like that hair. That's not Jester hair though, but that's really cool. The hairstyles in this game are so good. What the hell? Let's see. What's more Jester-like here? We've got a lot of long hair options. Not that many short hair options. After losing how much on tower? That's right. That's exactly what I was asking. Dar still hasn't answered. Looks kind of suspicious, Dar. Jester having a hair redesign pre-debut because of this game. Real. Honestly, I might be... Like, I'm not gonna say it yet. I'm not going to lock this in, but I might actually be redoing how I cut Jester's hair and everything because I am not happy with having so few parts for the model. We'll see. Next art stream. I mean, Jester's hair is kind of like this, but a bit longer. A little bit longer. Oh, yeah. I'm getting inspired! This one? I don't know. Art stream. Yes! Art stream when? We do have an art stream, We have an art stream scheduled for, I think it's Thursday? Yeah, so we should be doing the VTuber model again then. I think this one might be Jester. I want to stream art again. My last art stream went super well. I'm really glad to hear that. And yeah, art streams, they're so good. They're very fun, especially when you have other people to talk your ideas through with. I found that that helps a lot with my creativity and just being able to see like how would this idea come across? How would this be interpreted by another person? Since in my head, it might work, but execution, it might come out a little bit differently. But yeah, art streams are really fun. I've been seeing a lot of other VTubers recently and following a bunch of them that also do art streams. So I hope your next stream also goes really well. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one for Jester. Yeah, yeah. Oh, we get to choose the eyebrows too. Okay. We'll stay with these. We'll stay with these. These are like the neutral eyebrows. Unless we want to be very angry. The eyes, there's multiple types. I can make myself heterochromatic. Heterochromatic, is that it? Yeah. For the eyes, the eye thing? I wish to do an art stream, but I'm still stuck in the body base trace era. I get that, I get that. Honestly, I think it's fine if you do base art streams though, because you're still making your design. Maybe add a credit, like pin it to the top of your chat about where the base for the art comes from, but I'm sure people would love to watch that. For me, being able to talk to chat keeps my hyper focus off the piece to relax and sit back to see it from a relaxed perspective as opposed to focusing on doing everything perfectly. Yeah, perfectionism. I get that a lot. I get that. Yeah. Now, I found that chat actually does help me quite a bit. I do get a little bit sidetracked, but that's just the ADHD. That's on me. I won the jackpot with ADHD. Sarcastic. It's not the jackpot, but it's I got combined ADHD, so I got a little bit of both. So it's a double whammy for me. Doubly as hard to focus. My avatar is heterochromatic. I do realize that. Yes, I did see that. I don't think I commented on that, but I love heterochromatic-eyed characters. I just cannot bring myself to make any because I used to make them a lot. So I associate that more with my past character designs, and anytime I look at those, I go, oh, ooh, it's bringing back memories. Like, if I see it on somebody else's design, it doesn't trigger that. But if it's my designs, then, you know. My past life was heterochromatic. Oh, that's really cool. That's cool, Hugo. He has green and blue eyes. Oh, okay. Make your eyes have homophobia. My eyes are homophobic. Oh my god. Well, I think maybe blue would be the closest to Jester's eyes. There's not like a white pupil color. Oof, yeah. Like, Sloth has tormented me about this before. She has some of my old art, and she just whips it out, and immediately I get, like, 50 emotional damage, 50 psychic damage. Like, it's seeing my old art and going, psychic attack! Transforming to purple light. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Tanuki emote. I like that one too. Oh, maybe actually, we'll go with a yellow. We'll go with a yellow, because that's also accent color that Jester has. People call this one a potato. I can kind of see it. Yeah, I can see it. If you're like really far away, yeah. Eyes. Oh, big eyes. I think we'll go. Does Jester have lashes? Does Jester have the big lashes? Or no lashes? Lashes or no lashes? That's the question. I sent my past life design in our chat. I gotta go look at that. Hold on 1 second. Oh! What? Hugo, I like this design too. What the hell? That's a really good design. And I love that you can tell the motifs too. You can see the constellations and the wave motifs integrated as well. Wide peepers. Yeah. Speaking of Tanukis, I'm working on drawing a Tanuki right now. Tanukis are really cute. I like them. Yeah. Good luck on your drawing, Mimi. And I hope it goes well for you and that it's not frustrating. Also, remember to save, please, if you save. I've had my art program crash on me multiple times and it is not fun. I'm a goofy little fashion design. Hugo, your design is really good. Absolutely, it is like fashion designer level. I'm trying to get that good at distinguishing with silhouettes and different types of clothing and whatnot. Oh, it's on a sketchbook. Oh, okay. So you don't need to hit a save all the time. Yeah, no, I've caught myself trying to scroll in on a physical sketchbook before because I'm so used to drawing digitally, and I think that also gives me a form of psychic damage. But yeah, I'm more used to doing digital media. I've not been home lately. I sent it in art. Yeah, all right. I'll take a gander at that. But okay, yeah. If you haven't been home, then that's understandable that you're doing it. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god, I love that. Hold on, let me drop some react emotes. Yes, this is good art. This is good art, y'all. Oh my god. Oh, this is so good. Ah! I love seeing, yeah, I love seeing I love seeing everybody's art, and both of your designs, they're very good. I love them. Have you also tried to wipe away pencil dust off the screen? I've tried that, yeah. Like, it's like I will draw a mark and then forget that I drew that and try to wipe it away before realizing, oh, I have the undo button. That happened a lot more when I was doing my actual art classes, though. So when I was working with charcoal mediums and more graphite mediums, and then swapped back to my digital art. Yeah. When doing digital, yeah. Hugo, I'm not sure that Sloth gets that reference. Sloth, it's a reference. Me trying to undo my pencil stroke mentally in traditional hurts. Yeah. I've also tried to do that too before. It really is a struggle. It's flipping through mediums. I guess we'll go with no lashes. Did we reference two different things? It might have been. She might not know. There's a lot of lip options. Okay, hold on. Let me see. What do we want? Do we want to be angy? Are we angy? I don't think... Jester isn't really that angry. Maybe a little bit tired. Prince of the Night and Prince of the Shadows, Guardian of Dreams, yada yada, and whatnot. Let's see. Yes, a smirk. That is very Jester. Always got the :3 smirk. Uki saying his eyes are heterophobia instead of heterochromatic. Oh, I remember that one. I was actually there for that. I saw that clip. I get that one, Hugo. I'm not sure if Sloth does. Sloth, have you seen that one? Oh, we've only got 3 types of nose. Okay, that's fine. I guess we'll go with this one. This is like the most close to how I draw noses. Like, what do you think? At an angle? Yeah? No? I can't look over when I'm facing this way. Blue lip gloss. Okay. All right, Dar. I get that. I don't know who that is. I know it's something someone said before as a meme. Yeah, it is. I think that one actually became a pretty big meme for a while. It might have spread from the VTuber sphere, the VTuber containment sphere. No, oh yeah, there is blue, huh? Dar, I thought you were just throwing out random ideas. Oh, okay. Yeah, you good, Mimi? What do we got here? We're going Jester, right? So we don't... Kane's the only one that has, like, the facial markings. I don't think that there's going to be shadows, though. There's not an option for eye bags, right? No, there's not. Okay. I was talking about streaming Cult of the Lamb on my stream last night, and it just went on... Oh! Wait, wasn't there something with Cult of the Lamb that it was eventually supposed to be pulled or something? I'm not sure if that's server side or what. I thought I remember hearing something about that, but yeah, I'm not sure, Mimi. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I heard something like that in Merryweather's stream, but I don't know. I hope that it's not pulled though, because I also want to play that game. It looks really fun. I have watched a few other people play it, and it looks like it will be a lot of fun. So if you do get that one and you stream it, Mimi, I hope you have a lot of fun on it. And I will also probably be tuning in to watch you then. Blue lip gloss is triggering the Twisted Wonderland soul seller in me. Okay, so I have heard a little bit about Twisted Wonderland. What is it? Is it like a what's the one called? Obey Me, where it's like a visual novel? Is that a visual novel, Hugo? I will definitely stream it soon then. Yes, do it, Mimi. Because I've been wanting to stream it for a while. Yes, I will be right there. Okay, I will be watching that stream. It's a Disney RPG game. Oh, okay. Is that one on Steam or PC, or is that... I thought that was like a mobile exclusive. Have people been using emulators to play it? Because I'd like to play that one. I just don't know, like, does it cost money? Is it a free game? It's mobile? Okay. Like Obey Me style. Oh, okay. So if I might have to look into emulators for that then. We'll see. I do know that there were other VTubers that were actually streaming it. I would assume that they were able to get emulators. It's a free game. Okay. I will probably most likely look into that then. I gotta have like a ping, a reminder somewhere about that. I gotta get some water real quick. Bah. All right. Ugh. I'm good now. I'm good. Wait, is there an option to... Oh, okay, so you double click on it to remove stuff. I didn't know. I thought it was only you can pick one thing. I guess not. That's good though. That's good. Oh, here come the accessories. All right. What do we got? We could complete the maid outfit look. Wait, this is very Jester. This is very Jester core. Oh, you can stack them. Maid Jester can't hurt you. Maid Jester isn't real. Maid Jester cannot hurt you. Another idea a viewer suggested was XCOM 2 while making viewers their own character. I'm not sure what that is, Mimi. I would assume it's got a character creator though, but if you put other people's characters in it, that could be really fun, honestly. Yeah. Oh, also, hold on, let me move myself up a little bit real quick so that you can see what I'm talking about. You see this? You see on my model here? I've got dog tags. I got dog tags in real life too. So I put them on my model. But yeah. It has a bunch of characters like the villains as humans. Oh, I skipped over a message. Hold on. Yeah, it's a turn-based battle sim game. Oh, okay. Okay, I need to close that real quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still not sure like what style game that is, but if it's turn-based, then I understand it. I can understand a little bit more of the layout. With aliens? Oh, okay. It has a bunch of characters like the villains and as humans. Scar be hot. I know that much. I've seen clips of it before. I wonder who Sloth's favorite character is from that game. Back with my food. What did I miss? Hi, Raccoon. We're creating our character right now. We're making Jester. Welcome back, Raccoon. I think I forgot to say that, so I'm saying it right now. But yeah, we're making Jester. I'm gonna add on the dog tags though, because why not? You might also hear them when I'm moving. Oh, we got eye patches. We got piercings. Well, Jester does have some piercings. Are there ear piercings though? No, that's not really... Maybe that could emulate the hair spikes, but I don't think so. What else does Jester have? Glasses? No, Jester doesn't have glasses. Flower crown. I don't think Jester would put flowers in his hair. Like, I don't think that's a Jester thing. What about this? That's a type of ear. That is a Jester earring. Hold on, maybe both of these Jester earrings. Yes. Or no, wait, this one. Yes, these two. Okay. I mean, you can't really see them, but you know that they're there. And I'm not gonna do the Catboy look. I'm not gonna do the Catboy look. I don't have a fave, I don't think. I can't remember what they all look like. Oh, okay, okay. How big is the cast then? Like, how many characters is that? If it's all the Disney villains, or is it all of them, or just a select few? Are we? Oh, okay. Well, I really like that they added this. Yeah, and you can do custom stuff too. That's really nice. That's really nice. Cat ears, lol. Yeah, I mean, we could do Catboy Jester, but I mean, that is a toggle that I have for Jester, so it wouldn't be not canon. For now, I think we're good without the cat ears. I've already got ears. I've already got wolf ears. See, I can waggle them. Yeah. No, but I do like that they added this amount of customability. Diversity win. Next page. Oh, I need a last name. Jester doesn't have a last name. Jester's just Jester. Let's see. Jester. My favorite animal. I love cats. I love cats, but I am allergic to them. Card. Yeah? Card kitty. Oh, Jester card. We might need to make a last name for Jester here and now. Let's see. What would Jester's last name be? Jester's got a bird named Dawn. And bird is not. Bird isn't an option, but a Sphinx is an option? Do they mean like the Sphinx cat? Or like the actual... It can't be the actual statue. It can't be the actual monument, right? Mister? Chester Mister? I mean, that... I guess that could be a last name. Somber. You know, rhyming. Jester Nightingale? Maybe? That's a bird type. That also has night in the name. Jester Starling? Chestnut. I don't know, Raccoon. I don't know. Maybe... Want a last name for a bird? Yes! Bro's European. Come up with a night-themed last name. Chester. Jester Chester. I don't know. Well, when I think of Chester, I think of the little pumpkin guy from the game Don't Starve. Yeah, I think maybe a night-themed last name would be good. Jester Halcyon? I like that one. Hold on, let's see. Halcyon. Jester Halcyon? Maybe? What's everyone thinking? I'm gonna drink some water real quick. I like that one, Hugo. Jester Slumber Tonight and it's a good one. I'm just thinking about food. Raccoon, you're hungry. Wait, didn't you just get food? Raccoon, eat. You don't have to type. It's all right. You can take a break to eat. All right. Yes, I remember you saying that. It sounds like it's good food. Pat's Raccoon. Yes. Eat raccoon. Do not starve. That's the title of the game that I just mentioned, actually. Don't starve. Click to input your character bio. You can update it along the way. We can make a character bio? I love that bird. I also got water. I don't want to eat raccoon. No, not like that. I want to play Don't Starve together. Yes, it's been so much fun. I have been playing it with a few of my friends. I may have accidentally burnt down the entire first camp that we built, but we don't talk about that. It was an accident. No more headache from dehydration. That's good. Yeah. All right. Okay. I need to, maybe night in a different language. Like noche. I I mean, Japanese is also oyasumi, but that's more along the lines of good night. Like noche. Yeah. Jester noche. Maybe. I mean, I am Latino, so... I don't know. Oh. I thought I heard something behind me. I'm being haunted in real life. I'm good. We need a bio. Okay. I got this. Prince of the Night, Watcher of Dreams. Also, bird owner. That's not how you spell owner. Bird owner. Burb is dawn. Wet dreams? I mean, I heard water dreams. Sus, yeah. I mean, oh shoot, I misspelled is. Hold on. I'm getting there. I mean, technically, maybe Jester had to run across them, because Jester's got to go through all the nightmares and all the dreams and everything, and figure out what are bad nightmares and what are bad dreams, and tear those apart. So, DST is fun for sure, but keep dying sadly. Also, I can't confirm Kane did burn down the camp. I was gone at the time, but Sloth, you didn't need to put me on blast. I did. Listen, I was trying to open a chest, and I was holding a torch in my hand. I didn't know that it would light the chest on fire, and everything else was really close together, so the fire spread rapidly. I couldn't do anything. Pop Nuki, yes. Mimi, I also love that you have a channel where it's just Pop Nukis. I sent one in there earlier. Burb is dawn. Yes, Burb is dawn. I think that's a good bio. Oh, we get to make our room? Alright, well I gotta go with blue, obviously. Blue for everything. It wasn't your idea. It's still a good idea. I really like it. What do we got here? What do we got? We thinking plants. Succulents? I like succulents. People slammed my gen chat with nothing but Pop Nuki. Okay, yeah, that makes sense why there's an entire channel for that then. And then they did a counting thing. Oh, okay, so that's why there's also the counting channel. I took a peek in there and I was going, okay. I mean, sure, why not? Yeah, it's probably best to have those relegated to their own channels then. Oh wow, we have a lot of options here. Okay, I'm getting overwhelmed already. Focus on the desk first. What do we want to do? We got more... I think this is more similar to my actual desk. You've got your lamp, you've got a plant. I have a fake plant up there because I can't keep actual plants alive. I tried to make a succulent live, and it did not go over well. Needless to say, I no longer have a succulent in my room. And then there was a time when the NSFW was the general... Yeah, I can see why that also would need its own actual channel. Oof, yeah. Now, I just don't have an NSFW channel because I feel like it would be a pain to moderate. Yeah. No, I feel like that would just be a pain for moderation, at least for me to moderate. So, my Discord has a no NSFW thing. People were just talking in NSFW chat, and it was like a general chat. Okay then. Yes, the very secret, elite, NSFW Jen. How's your day going? It's going pretty good. Want to see a picture of my cat or my dog? Here you go. That's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. What do we got here? I mean, we could do this. We could do... Do I have pictures? I don't really have a lot of pictures up on my wall. It was wholesome. It sounds like it. That was actually like the opposite direction of what I was thinking happened. Maybe we'll... I like that. LOL, yeah. Night themed. I mean, Jester is like a night themed VTuber character. Yeah. Plants. I will not put plants in my room because unfortunately plants do not like me. I think that's moons. Yes, that's very jestercore. What is this? Okay. I do actually have one of these boards, and it's got a bunch of my art and shit up on it. It's all the way over there, so I can't see it while I'm streaming. What else do we have here? Oh, no, I want the corkboard. Books. I've got a lot of books. Oh, okay, that's the whole room. It took me 40 minutes to make my room and character. We're getting a little bit lost in the sauce, I think. All right, let me get some water real quick. Blah. Okay, so my bed. Your comfortable bed. It's seen you through many a night's sleep. You're not that tired yet, though. You can't help but recall the day you bought this bed. It was your first piece of furniture you bought for yourself. Not only was it too big to fit up the whole... To fit up the narrow stairwell. You got it wedged halfway up. Your art and art others have made you, me included. Yes, it is like my art board. It's got a bunch of art that I've drawn, that you've drawn, that you have drawn, Sloth, and also that people have made me just over the years, and also from Art Fight. Yeah. I love to see other people's art. And I did print off some of the art fight pieces from the past. I can no longer do that, though, since a certain somebody completely destroyed the color printer that was in this house. But yeah, the same. Yeah. Yeah, no, I was not the one who destroyed the colored printer. For once, it was not me. So I take assurance in that fact. I'm not the only one that accidentally completely destroys things. Did they have beef with it? It was more of a... There's a certain type of paper you're apparently not supposed to put in the printer, and I guess they didn't know that. They turned that printer black and blue. Yeah. No, apparently you're not supposed to put like a shiny... I guess it was a photograph paper in there. And they did. And the printer no longer worked after that. It would not turn on. It started smoking. So I guess don't try to do that with your printers, everybody. Yeah. That's exactly my reaction. You thought you were going to have to sleep there from now on. But eventually it came free, and when you stepped on a loose floorboard and nearly plummeted down a few flights of stairs. We got a lot of lore for just our bed. Whoops. How can paper take photographs? True. Wood-fired pizza? Why would wood fire the pizza, though? Where's pizza gonna get a job now? No, I think that the paper was like the... I'm not sure if you've ever seen this kind of paper or if you've ever used this kind of paper, but I think it's the type that you go to like a CVS for or something when you're getting your pictures printed out. But that sort of stuff. The super glossy, high finished paper. Yeah. All that I know is I came downstairs to where the printer is, and it was making weird noises, it smelled strange, and it was no longer working. So, sticker paper. Yeah, I think it's like that. Oh, a ding comes from your laptop. Whoa, where do I stick it? I mean, stickers can go anywhere. If you're brave enough, it can be anywhere in the house. Now, I will say stickers can be a little bit hard to get off of walls. I have tried that. Not on purpose, mind you. It's just the adhesive that I used was way too strong for my wallpaper. If you're brave enough, yeah. That's not a laptop, that's a phone. That was a phone ding. I don't know anybody that has their laptops dinging like that normally. Instead, you find yourself face to face with a strange app you've never seen before. Uh-oh. Is it a keylogger? Are we getting hacked? Ruh-roh. You look at it for a moment before hitting the X in the corner of the program. Yes. If you download a random executable file, just hit X. I'm sure nothing else will go wrong. Just ignore it. I guess I'll ignore it for now. I'll deal with that later. I'll ignore it. Yeah, why not? I'm looking at my bed again. I didn't mean to look at my bed again. I wanted to look at the cat. You look back at the laptop screen. The app is once again open and flashing on your hotbar. I also want to make an affiliate applicant channel to help people get that would be really cool, Mimi. Yeah. I'm sure that would help a lot of people. I know that there are some other people that I've been following that have been trying to get partner. I know partner is a lot harder to get than affiliate, but I think it's more like affiliate can be a bit difficult to do. I think it's more just a time commitment thing. Like, maybe eventually I'll get affiliate, but I think it will take like something like 3 to 7 months. So it's just how it is. That is how the algorithm works. That's how the internet works. I could probably try to post on my YouTube, but I've got to cut down like 5-hour VODs. So that will take a while. You got this. I want to help. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I will keep streaming and keep going, and hopefully eventually we hit affiliate. We'll see, though. You wonder for a moment if you'd somehow picked up some malware. I wonder what it could be. It couldn't have possibly been any of the emulators that I downloaded. Consistency is key. Yeah, I've been trying to be a bit more consistent. That's why I made a schedule. So I have a time zone and specific days that I stream. Last night I was not feeling well, so I ended up going for a lot shorter of a time than I usually would. So that's why I am streaming today. Usually I don't stream on Mondays, but you know, I wanted to still be able to stream when I was feeling a bit better. So special stream. Shh. Shh, we don't say anything about this special secret stream. Delete the app, ignore it. You know what? I'm just gonna delete it. I'm sure it's not rooted in my system whatsoever, and it was earlier than usual. Yeah, I did start the stream an hour earlier than I usually do. I usually start at 7 p.m. EST or 7:30 on Fridays, but yeah, I started a little bit earlier today. I keep clicking on only the bed! Get me out of this bed! The dings are... Well, I mean, I guess it still worked. The dings are coming much more frequently now. Someone or something wants your attention. You're not worried now, you're angry. The dinging is starting to annoy you. For a moment, you contemplate throwing your laptop out the window. It's expensive to replace a laptop. Why would you do that? But calm down before you possibly commit a crime by dropping a laptop from the 5th story of a building and knocking someone out. Yeah, that might kill someone too. It's like when you drop a penny from... What was it? The Empire State Building or something? It reaches... I don't think it's terminal velocity because of the air resistance, but if there was no air resistance, that would immediately kill someone. Delete the app again. Oh, can I leave? I'd like to go out the door. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. Your apartment is on the 5th floor of a downtown apartment building. Wow, okay, way to dox me, game. There's nowhere you want to go at this moment, but you overhear some talking from the other side in the hall beyond. You don't know your neighbors very well yet. Perhaps now is a good time to learn more about them. Let's go say hi to the neighbors. Eavesdrop, leave the door alone. We might go snooping just a little bit. You put your ear to the door, straining through the wood to hear the words being spoken beyond. You hear the sound of someone knocking, then a door opening. Sorry to disturb you, I just moved in down the hall. I had a package meant for you delivered to my apartment. A deep, rich voice floats through the door. Oh my gosh, I thought the package got lost. I really can't thank you enough, the other voice responds, light and somewhat airy. Well, it gave me a chance to introduce myself to you, so I'd call it good luck on my part. Here, all yours. Thanks again. The voice trails off. Oh, my apologies. My name is... The voice is muffled for a moment. We don't get the name drop. As the elevator dings, and you miss the next few words. Your humble servant. Hey, yo! Neighbor's laying it on a little bit thick. Neighbor has rizz. Maybe I could learn from the neighbor. We'll see. Yeah. The second voice laughs. I feel like I owe you something for having to bring my heavy box all the way over here. What did the neighbor order that is super heavy? Did they order bricks? My neighbors are jerks. Ah, that sucks. I'm sorry, Mimi. There are some neighbors that are just really, really nice. There can be other neighbors that just keep to themselves. They're also cool. It really sucks, though, when your neighbors are jerks. Hopefully they're not as much of jerks in the future. People can change. Hopefully they do. Hopefully they do. Some people you just gotta kind of like avoid, especially if they're jerks. But yeah. I would hardly call one flight of stairs all the way over, but I wouldn't turn down a coffee, the deeper voice replies. Oh, how about tomorrow? The neighbor has rizz, they're going on a date. It's a date! I mean, not really, but see you tomorrow. They're going on a date. They're going on a date, chat. See you! You hear the door close and the sound of footsteps walking away from the door, and then silence. Before you hear the sound of pottery falling and shattering on the ground. Oh. The door opens again. The deep voice speaks first. I, didn't see your plant there. Coffee's on me? Just like me, for real. Oh, whoops! Didn't see that there. Oh. I'm gonna cough real quick, so I'm going to mute so I don't blow out everybody's ears. Alright, I'm good, I'm good. Imagine going on a date with your neighbor and they're like, I'll see you tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Yeah. I mean, if the date they go on goes well, they might become roommates. I don't know. And oh my god, they were roommates. Let me at least help cleaning it up. It's really no trouble. I insist, I was the clumsy one. Alright, let me get the broom. The voices become muffled and then silent. That seems to be all the information you'll get for the day. The dinging is constant. You don't know how much longer you can put up with the sound. Perhaps it's time to check what's going on here. Do I have to check my computer? Do I really have to? I guess I will. That's it, you think? You're going to commit a very bad act to this laptop of yours. We're Twitch friendly here. We are very Twitch friendly. We don't curse at all. What do you mean? What do you mean? You've halfway opened your window when you come to your senses and close the app once more. You quickly delete it from your desktop and empty your trash can. But 2 moments later, it reappears exactly where it was before and opens again. You think about the sketchy sites you've been on, but even that is hard to concentrate on past the constant dinging. MC has never heard of the mute button, I guess. You attempt to delete it again, but it won't delete anymore. Try again? Nothing happens. Try again, but angrier. Maybe if I hit the button harder, it'll delete it. Nothing happens again. Great, guess I've got a virus. Time to wipe the whole PC. Yippee! Stare the app down, click on the app. What if I just ignore it? Nope, not today. You keep staring at it. The dinging begins to drive you insane. The classic reformatting the hard drive. Yes, so true. And welcome to the stream, Super Mario Kart. I hope that you are having a good day, or a good night, wherever you are. Time to install a different version of Windows. Yeah, gotta reboot the whole thing. Wipe it. Factory reset. You attempt to shut the computer down, but even that isn't working. Ruh-roh. Click on the app. It seems to be a strange chat room. Chat, we might have gotten the Omegle virus. Isn't Omegle shut down? Whoops, he burnt down your house. Leave revenge, mobile apps be like. Just rip the window out of the frame of your house. True, that might solve all of the issues. Especially if your computer follows the window. Oh, okay. Whoa, we got a lot of chats. Foolish mortal, you shall evade me no longer, no more. I have had enough of your fiddling around in your room and ignoring me. Why is the Grim Reaper typing in all caps? Please respond. Okay, I'm going to slowly work through everything. If this guy... You're double texting to the max! Chill out, please! I am not caught up! Let's see. Are you done now? Are you done? Yeah? Okay. I have come to reap your soul. That is far more important. Hand it over willingly, for I am not here to play games. Answer me at once. Hello? I see you wish to ignore my demands. Foolish. Incredibly foolish. Please respond. Does it not work after all? Well, this is quite embarrassing. Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello? Testing. Fuck me. What? first option? Why is the first option? Hold on. Let me hotkey this. Okay. Now we're good. We're set for the dating game. Wait to get to the point in a dating sim, yeah. Is that an offer? Is that an offer? What is this app? Hello to you too. Or delete the app. Let's see. You know, really, I would probably choose option 3. But this is a dating sim, so is that an offer? An offer? An offer for what? If you don't get it, don't worry about it. An offer for what you said. The Grim Reaper might be a little bit dense. You know what? Never mind. I love how you're so I love how you are soul 8129. Yeah. Yeah. Unnamed soul. No, that is not how this works. You cannot tease something and then not explain what it means. I mean, but I do that. And I think it's a little bit funny. I think it's a bit funny. So I'm just trying to be a comedian here. Oh, the apps in the corner, the fake, what are these called? Pop-up ads. I forgot the name for them because I don't even get the. I use that block, but keep that on the down low. I don't know if that's against policies or anything. Anyways, I didn't realize that the one in the corner actually moved. Cooking with Cat Boys, yo, sign me up. Is 8129 a prime number? I think it's divisible by 11. I have no idea. Raccoon, are you in the chat? Raccoon is our residential math expert. Raccoon was dropping permutations and shit the other day. I don't even remember. Raccoon was trying to help me with that. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was buckshot roulette. Ooh, cooking with the Cat Boys. Yes. Yeah. What are we cooking up? I don't know. Maybe we're cooking up a cake. Yeah. I won't specify what kind of cake, but or what? Meow power, yes. or I shall take your soul at once. Do it then, coward. What's stopping you, huh? What you gonna do about it? Also, yeah, Mimi? Isn't that what you threatened me with anyways? Anyone notice the at the bottom left before they change the image? Notice that what? Huh? Oh, are you talking about the Catboy, Mimi? So many typos. You're good. I was able to parse what you meant. Seriously, isn't this a virus or something? Oh, help! A spirit I summoned won't stop haunting me. What are those two options? Have his babies kill him again? Huh? The one with the shirt off? I did not notice that one. Hold on. What? Huh? Oh, and then there's... Okay, hold on. Can I click on any of these? I can't. Want to see the stars? Frogs are cool. Getting burned hurts. Testing. I love that they have so much detail over here on the side. A virus? No, do not be absurd. This is an application that I have created. You coded it from scratch. Impressive. For what? Messaging you. Messaging me in particular? Wow. Why? I don't even know who you are. Speaking of, there's another streamer I want to try to help get affiliate, so I'll be back in a bit. Yeah, that's fine. I'll see you in a bit, Mimi. I hope that streamer has a good stream as well. I'm sending them my well wishes. Unfortunately, I can only be in one stream on mobile. Yeah, that's understandable. That's alright. It's a little strange to message a random guy out of nowhere. Wait, are you a bot? The AI has infiltrated the video game sphere. Oh. You know what? I am gonna go with that option. Are you a bot? Are you a robot? A what? Grim Reaper doesn't even know what a robot is. You know, a bot. I like that emote. Mario Kart. Well, Super, Super Mario Kart? How would you like me to address you? Super Mario Kart? I don't know. It's up to you. It's up to you. You know, a bot. Beep beep. Beep boop. A robot? Cam. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Super K. Alright, alright. Single assassins in my area? No way! What? Chat, I might have an actual date. Hold on, we'll see. Surely if I click on the pop-up ad, nothing could go wrong, right? Robots are Wait, don't be absurd. Robots anywhere near my level of charisma, charm, and good looks are not possible. I don't know about that. You've given me absolutely zero rizz. You've given me nothing to work with right now. Literally nothing. You are the driest chatter that I have been texting, Grim Reaper. Sounds like something a bot would say. I am not a robot. Are you sure? Robots say, huh? Huh? Ah! Gotcha! Gotcha red-handed! Gotcha. Exactly. Grim Reaper did not find that funny. I have not come here to play your games, mortal. Why are you here then? And can you please type normally? Can you please stop capitalizing every single word? I told you, I have come to reap your soul. Yeah, you said that once or twice. Wait, what did you do? What did you come here for? Do you think we can piss off the Grim Reaper? I think we should try. To reap your soul. Sorry, one more time, you're cutting out. That's me whenever I enter a voice channel. I said to reap your soul. Man, really bad reception here. Can't make out what you're saying at all. Oh my god. There's an ad for Blush Blush in the corner. Okay. Do not belittle me. I'm not belittling anybody. I'm just saying I have a bad connection. That's it. I am coming for what is owed to me, that is all. Very presumptuous of you. It would do you well to not get in my way. Are you trying to threaten me or something? I don't owe you anything. I don't owe you anything. So what exactly belongs to you, huh? You do? You just do not know it. It sounds like you lying or you making stuff up. Are you making shit up, Grim Reaper? Cause this is news to me. You just do not know it. It is my job to know it for you. There is no need to be afraid. It is a natural process. And this job is... I'm not terrified, so I'm not gonna choose a terrified option. Help her choose love, power, pigeon. Personally, I would choose pigeon. Pigeons for the win. I love birds. Thank you for finally asking. Beg me to tell you. I don't care that much. Pretty please? I'm not going to beg. I do not beg. Ever. Period. Waha! I am the one that people beg to. Really? Oh. I didn't mean to disappoint the Grim Reaper like that. The Grim Reaper sounds very, very hurt. Fine, please tell me. Now I feel bad. You can tell me. Yeah, I feel a little bit bad. You can tell me. You can tell me. I am the Grim Reaper, and I have come to claim your soul. Right. Right. Angry, sad. Oh, I didn't even get to read that one. Oh, Slay the Princess. Huh. I have been looking at that game as well. That looks like a very fun game to play. Right. Cool. Very normal indeed. Totally reasonable thing to say to someone. Not gonna lie, not the weirdest scam someone's tried on me. Completely reasonable. Yes, average day. You make it sound unreasonable. Because it is. Why? What do you mean? I am very much attached to my soul. I would like to live. Maybe because it is unreasonable? Have you thought of that? I don't give my soul to just anyone, you know. My husband is dead. I don't want to remarry. I only want the pieces of his soul to resurrect him. Click here. We got some weird ads in the corner, huh? Fortunately, I am not just anyone. I am the Grim Reaper. Pulling the soul from your body and leaving you an empty husk is literally in my job description. Kinky. I had that in my job description once too. Yes, the sales rep job. Or any customer service job in general. You were a Grim Reaper? Something like that. No, I just worked retail. Yeah, me too, buddy! Have you tried working retail around the holidays? It is a nightmare. Oh, I hadn't realized mortals also dealt in souls. Yeah, you're kind of missing the point here, buddy. But that is beside the point. Your soul. You will hand it over? I have to ask, is this a roleplay? Are you okay? Is this one of those scams? Of course, it's all yours. Are you okay? Are you sure? Okay. Why do you want to know my condition? Are you sure you're the actual Grim Reaper? I mean, I know the answer, but... Well, you're spouting all of this nonsense. Exactly. I need some water real quick. Hold on. Hydrate or dihydrate. I thought it might be a call for help. Perhaps. You can help me by giving me your soul already. No. Not really a fan. Nah. I'm very much attached to my soul. I very much would like to keep it intact, and right here where it belongs. That doesn't matter. All that matters is that you give it over. And if I say no, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it, huh? You haven't taken it yet? How you gonna take it? I would laugh at one who would defy me so openly. Being laughed at or losing my soul? It's a very hard decision. It is very difficult to make. He has 97 mental illnesses and is banned from most public spaces. Plain out. Just like me, for real. Wait, hold on, we've got memes in the corner now. 30 years old with no home, wife, or children, but my taxes are incredibly simple, so I've got that going for me, which is nice. So true, bestie. Tough decision. You know. I don't usually respond to spam messages like this. Now, I'm thinking I should. Should I? You know, it's just my soul that he wants, so... Anyways, do you seriously think that you're the Grim Reaper? Do ya? Excuse me? Buddy... It's kind of... It's funny, at least. It's kind of cringe. It's a little cute. Wait, I'm the Grim Reaper! Do you think this would piss him off? I'm the Grim Reaper! No you aren't. How do you know? How do you know? Are you trying to steal my job? I'm gonna flip the table on you. That is super not cool. Exactly. Maybe we can flip a switcheroo here. And, you are not a Grim Reaper. I am the Grim Reaper. You're right. I'm not a Grim Reaper. I'm the Grim Reaper. I love the ads in the corner. You are not. I know each and every Grim Reaper in this plane and beyond. You are not one of them. No, you are not. Arguing with the Grim Reaper here. Okay. If you truly are a Grim Reaper, then tell me the first rule of taking a soul. The first rule of Grim Reaper Club. Don't talk about Grim Reaper Club. If they win in rock, paper, scissors, they get a free pass. Make sure they didn't leave the oven on. You know what? I think we'll go with this one. We'll go with this one. Doll that makes you bald. $450. Damn, but I mean, it's a really cute doll. Is it worth? Oh, that's a good emote too, Cam. No. You have absolutely no clue. That almost sounded like Bakura right there. No. The first rule is to ensure a peaceful passage. No unnecessary suffering or fear should accompany the transition. How reasonable of you. How boring. Cause a little pain, why don't you? Hey, yo, MC, are you okay? How reasonable of you. Cabedon, leg up against the wall. Are you flirting with me? Hold on. The options are P on him or A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Okay, you're a funny little Grim Reaper, LOL. LOL. You mock my title now. I do. You haven't given me a reason to believe you. It's, well, a little embarrassing. Is there anyone who wouldn't? It's a little less mocking, more like teasing. Yeah. Die stinky or die painfully. Fail. You know what? These are really good recreations of mobile ads. Wait. Quick question. Do you walk around being like, I am death in real life too? Do you though? No response is a response. What? Bow down to me, your soul is mine. I am the Grim Reaper, death and darkness. You do, don't you? Oh my god. He actually does. Stun silence? Well. Is your hair as dark as the night? Do you hide behind long bangs? You give off dresses in all black vibes. Yeah. I can relate to that at least. Yes, I can. Right now I am wearing all blue, but it's usually not blue. It's usually darker colors. I think I can imagine you completely. Got the mental image going on. It's a funny thought, hehe. If only we could meet to confirm my suspicions. Yes, why don't we meet up? Why don't we meet up? So-called Grim Reaper, One-on-one, fist fight. Fight me! You won't? You. I will not be mocked by a mortal. Give me your soul! Your soul is mine for the harvesting! You know, maybe we should not be mocking death, but it's kind of funny. You gotta admit, it's kind of funny. It will be a 3-course meal! You say that too? You! Did I hurt the scammer's feelings? You do type like that though. I mean, yeah. Who types like this? This is my favorite ad. It has to be my favorite ad. How so? It's all kind of edgy. It is though. I've known people to talk like this before. It is indeed edgy. Every single thing you say. Now, granted, that person also did have, like, a Grim Reaper persona thing going on, so... I am not edgy, I am death. See? You're just proving my point. That's edgy. You're an edgelord. I don't know. That edgelord might have a little bit of a different connotation now, but we're going with the OG meaning. That's not how you pick up people, you know? Does he know? Does he? I am picking up nobody. Sure, buddy, sure. Exactly. The fact that you admitted it. The Grim Reaper gets absolutely nobody. Cannot pull anyone. The only thing I wish to pick up is your soul. I don't know, I'm kind of attached to it, so I'm gonna have to say pass. Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. I predicted the chat! Passing is not an option. So you mean dying's not an option? Good, because that's not what I'm trying to do right now. What are you gonna do about it, What are you gonna do? Psychic power! Yes! I can predict every outcome. We've been trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty. Oh. I can't deny the call. What? I didn't even get to read what was on screen. Testing, testing, is this working? Anything to say for yourself? What is this? Oh shit. Well, you certainly are cuter than I expected. Hello, my little Reaper. Time to manifest reality. Yeah, I mean, he's really cute. like, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Hello, my little Reaper. How flirty do I want to be? Real question. I'll just say it outright. Excuse me? You are. Cute is not a word I would use to describe myself. Kittens are cute. Puppies are cute. Exactly. I am not cute. I beg to differ. No? What word would you use then? Devilishly handsome, immaculate, gorgeous. Bro's got an ego the size of the moon. Simply use your eyes and you'll see for yourself. Okay, someone seems to be very sure of himself. Obviously. Alright. I really was picturing jet black hair, though. Is it usually black, or do you bleach it or something? Why would I waste my time doing that? The game froze on me. Okay. We're good. It's back. So that's all natural? I mean, my hair is too. My hair is also white. So, Of course, don't apply human logic to what you don't understand. Bro, you're just sitting in a room. Or can you not help yourself? Perhaps your eyes cannot leave me. Watch me. Eyes where? Huh? Where's the Grim Reaper? I don't see him. I don't see anything, actually. Well, you are cute. There's not much else to look at. Uh-oh. Why is the game freezing up on me? I've got the loading circle of death right now. Okay, I guess we'll go with this one. I am not cute. Oh my god. What is going on? Why is it eating so... It's eating up so much RAM. It's gotta be eating up so much RAM. Let me close this. Maybe if I close this and I close this, it will be a little bit more fluid. I think you're plenty cute. You are incorrect. I guess that worked. Well, you aren't exactly a Reaper. You're not exactly Reaper-like, are you? Well, let me rephrase. You don't look like a Grim Reaper at all. Where's the cloak? Where's the scythe? Where's the bones? You. Is it not obvious you can type and text at the same time? You're just a normal dude. You're just sat there. How many times do I have to tell you? Yeah, Grim Reaper, I know. That you're the Grim Reaper? The thing is, I don't believe you. Why are you acting so surprised? Of course I'm not gonna believe you. I'm simply surprised that you could be so naive. You have shown me nothing so far to believe you. No powers. I'm the Grim Reaper, in charge of ferrying souls to their rightful afterlife. Sure, buddy, sure. Yeah. It's time to be smug. You're still saying it, really? Are you trying to make me laugh? I really can't tell if you're being serious or not. I'm not really interested in being whisked off into the afterlife or whatever you're offering, really. Nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. You truly are insufferable. Okay, Uno reverse. No you. I am here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Okay, Your opinion on the matter hardly seems to matter to me. Alright, then why are you talking to me? Think what you want about me and my role. Okay. It changes nothing. Well, apparently it bugs you, so... Hypothetically speaking, aren't people meant to be, you know, dead? For the Reaper to come after them? Desperate times call for desperate measures. That does not answer my question. You sidestepped it. Right, okay, makes total sense. Thanks for the explanation. Great, now I completely understand. Well, isn't that just lovely? Nothing sweeps a guy off his feet more than, hi, I just met you, but I need you to die for me. Very romantic and extremely normal. Romantic, I suppose it is. That was sarcastic. I was joking! Ugh. I would say there is something inherently romantic about death. No. Even if that were true, you're not making the best first impression here. Don't look at me like that. It's not like I chose this fate for you. Okay, sure. I'm just here to do the dirty work, unfortunately. So, did you get assigned to me by the soul sorting system or something? Don't shoot the messenger and all that. I'm giving you this look because you're full of shit. We could be very, very direct, I guess. Very direct. You mean this one, where I look at you like you've lost your mind? Oh, these are my bedroom eyes. You know what? You know what? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Bedroom eyes, is that what you call it? Okay, you don't need to start insulting me. Stop wiggling your eyebrows. You're just embarrassing yourself. I don't see how those are supposed to be bedroom eyes. What the fuck is a bedroom eyes, huh? What do you define it as then? Come on. Are you serious? Can't you see my longing gaze? Heh. Did you just scoff at me? You little shit. You longingly gaze into your death, a soul after my own heart, it seems. Buddy. I still don't think you're the Grim Reaper. That is not where I thought this was going. Here I was trying to flirt. Yeah, exactly. Is that what that was supposed to be? I'm trying my best, okay? I don't have very high rizz stats. My charisma is not that high. I'm trying. I'm really trying here. I don't plan to die anytime soon. Anyways, sorry. Ha. What did I do wrong in my past life to get stuck with you? That's exactly what I'm asking. Why are you here, huh? I heard that. You were supposed to. Okay. I didn't whisper it, did I? This sassy little... It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. More like I'm stuck with you anyway. You and your weird-ass typing. Why do you type like that anyways? You're one of those things, a homestuck. What in the 9 circles of hell is a homestuck? Oh, you really don't know? The all-knowing Grim Reaper has never heard of homestuck? Honestly, that might be for the best, buddy. Keep it that way. What is it? I demand an answer. No, if you don't know, it's way funnier. Why do you type like that, though? What about my typing is so confusing to you? All caps? Who types in all caps? Yeah, the weird capitalization on every single word. Yeah, on every single word. I again have looked into the future, and I have found the text. Oh, thank you for following, Super Mario Kart. Welcome to the Starlings. I hope you enjoy your time here. Not at all. I don't know what that option was. Meep. Yeah. Welcome. I thought you were doing it as part of the weird Reaper get-up. You mean to tell me I do not type correctly? No, you don't, buddy. You really don't. Huh? Allow me to go perish, thank you. Huh? That's exactly what I'm telling you, not correctly at all. Yeah. How embarrassing. I do not type correctly. You don't need to... Alright. You got a bit too embarrassed, I guess. What? What did you hang up for? Did I embarrass you too much? Little Reaper, hello? Come on, I was just having fun. Is he actually not? Why'd you leave the call? No particular reason. I think there's a particular reason. None whatsoever. He was blushing a little bit. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, but your typing is a little bit strange. Now he's going the opposite direction where everything's lowercase. That's still not right, lol. Well, I guess I'll go then. Well, if you have nothing to say, don't want to chat with me anymore, Little Reaper? Did I make you flustered? I have no clue why you're typing like that. It is obviously incorrect, says the guy that was doing it up to a minute ago. Who would type with so many capital letters? Absurd. I see how it is. I see how it is. You should be embarrassed. Ahem. Incoming call, accept. I don't know. Can I can't exit. Okay. I guess we'll accept. Are you embarrassed? You're blushing so hard right now. There he is, my Little Reaper. You're blushing! Oh my god! I'm gonna take a screenshot. Shut up. No, I'm gonna tease you about this forever. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. Actually, just hand over the soul so we can be done with this. No. How about no? I thought we were moving past the whole soul thing. No, mortal. There is no moving on until the deed is done. That's kind of sus. That's a little bit sus. You said that once or twice already. Too bad. It's my soul. And like I said, I don't believe you. I mean, it's been fun messing with you, but I need to go. The Grim Reaper isn't real. And what are you trying to scam out of me exactly? It's a myth? I'm not gonna give you any money. Do I look like a myth to you? No, you look like a very pretty stranger. But the Grim Reaper isn't real. And I'm telling you, I'm quite literally... Yeah, where's your powers? Where's your powers, buddy? Yeah, okay, I get it. I feel like we're gonna keep going in circles at this rate, so... How about a bet? A bet? Someone likes bets, huh? Or maybe more like a deal. You have my attention. Continue. So, if what you claim is true, then you should have no problem taking a soul, right? Correct, I have taken many souls. Then why can't you take mine, You wouldn't have to talk to me if you could. I'll allow you a free pass to my soul. Oh, intriguing. Let me finish. If you can take it, I'll allow it, I'll hand it over happily, I'll let you, and I'll only put up a small fight, which obviously you won't be able to do. Yeah, you won't be able to, first of all. I won't let you. What you claim to be doesn't exist, so of course you can't take it. But I admire your dedication to your role. So I'll humor you and you can try. And take it I shall. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. We will see about that. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper, no? A week? You shouldn't underestimate me. A what? I need only a day, an hour. Okay, do it already then. Do it, coward. Why haven't you done it already? If you only need a day, why did you bother with all this? Are you perhaps struggling? Oh, okay, so I'm right. Haha. A week it shall be. I am honor-bound by my very soul to accept the outcome of such a deal. And I am, not honor-bound, but you can trust me. That remains to be seen. But if you can't, what do you ask for? Let's see. Your soul. We could turn the tables here. We could pull on Uno reverse. You give us your soul or your hand in marriage. You know what? You know what? Marry me if you can't. My what? That got you, huh? Why in the hells would you want that? Do you own the house you're in? True. We need a stable place to live. If this guy owns the house that he's in, then that's a win. Yes. Okay. Job, place. Oh, you exactly. You've got a secure job, your own place, and you're handsome. Yes, I guess so. Husband material, I think. I'm kidding. How about your soul instead? Then it's an even bet. That seems fair. You know what? Something's telling me he's not gonna give up the soul even if he loses. Scared, Potter! Ha! Mortal, I am scared of nothing. Okay, sure, sure. Except for typing incorrectly. Mm-hmm. Gotcha there! Ahem. I agree to your deal. If I cannot take your soul in the next week, then my soul shall belong to you. Okay. Out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? Eat it probably. Can you eat a soul? I would imagine that's probably not good for your digestive tract. Well, we could mix our souls and make some kind of soul baby. Oh, I don't think that's how that works. I haven't decided yet. Sounds like you know I'm going to win. It sounds like you know that I'm about to win. I never lose. We'll see. There's a first time for everything, I suppose. I guess I'll be your first. This is gonna be fun. So, the human has a sadistic streak. I mean, I wouldn't call it that. Wouldn't a Reaper also be sadistic? Kinda hypocritical, no? You really know how to get under my skin. That is the point! That is the point! I'm trying to be as annoying as possible. Happy to hear it. Ugh. My poor little Reaper, it must be awful. Just stop talking, please. Your voice is beginning to grate me. Okay, okay, my voice is wonderful, I'll have you know. Stop talking. I'd like to draw your attention to the fact that you called me. You messaged me. Seems pointless if you don't want me to talk to you. You are the bane of my existence. I've been called that many times. I must be real important to you then, You are nothing special whatsoever. Alright, buddy. We'll see. We will not. Yeah. Okay. So you admit there's a we. Stop twisting my words to suit yourself, mortal. I will twist your words however I please. But it's so fun. Exactly. How did it come to this? Anyways, as fun as this is, it's getting kind of late, so we can't waste all of our time messaging random people on the internet. This would have taken much less time if you had done as you were told. If I just died? Excuse you? Done as I was told. I'm not planning on dying, man. I don't usually follow orders from strangers. People usually do what I tell them to do. I don't follow orders from strangers. Well, perhaps you should. That's how you get kidnapped. My, you're very forward, aren't you? You do seem like the type to enjoy bossing people around. I'll pass, actually. Maybe you should follow my orders, little Reaper. You're very bossy, man. Of course I would. That's what I just told you. Okay. You admit it so readily. What is there to be confused about? Oh, right. Huh? I see your mind has wandered into mortal fantasy. Listen, I did not go there. I'd argue that this is your fantasy, actually. You are the one who brought me up, I can't read. That might be a little bit of an issue. You were the one who brought up me following your orders. Wink, wink. I'm simply stating it would make my job easier. Sure. Sadly, not everything is easy in life. Usually it is not. Or death in this case. Dealing with you certainly isn't. I strive to make it as difficult as possible. You like talking to me. I disagree. Then why are you still talking to me, I know you do. I very strongly disagree. You like it so much. I'm disagreeing so hard that I could win some kind of award for the most someone has ever disagreed with a statement. Yeah, sure, buddy. Maybe it's like so many negatives added together become a positive. So you actually agree? Absolutely not. Okay. You know what? Mortal, you are dismissed. I'm dismissed, really. You're dismissed. I think you can get out of here. I'm done with this phone call. Video call? Discord call. Yes, you can go, please. Oh, but I was having so much fun. Yes, I usually have that effect on people. Aren't you death? Isn't that supposed to be the opposite of what you do? But it is time for you to get your due rest. Nobody tells me to rest! Whoa, you're acting like you care. You'll need your rest, else our competition won't be as fun. Is he sticking his tongue out at me? You can just say, sleep well, you know. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Good night, little Reaper. Sleep well, Jester. I'm not gonna lie. That jump scared me. The name drop jump scared me. Hey, wait a second. How do you know my name? I foresee the future again! How indeed. I never told you. Did you hack my computer? Did you get into my mainframe? Now, I wonder how exactly I could have known then. It's not like I have a big list sitting in front of me with your name circled at the bottom. At the bottom? I'm not top list priority? Wow. Oh, you circled it? Good night. He's not answering. Good night. Sleep well, Grimmy. Run him over, go around. You see your ex who you thought was dead crossing the road ahead of you. Oh wait, can I change my username too? Can I? Why? Because I'd like to have a unique user. This one's kind of lame. It is, it is. Lame. It is not lame. It is extremely lame. It represents how many souls I claimed before yours. It is a badge of honor. Okay, but I don't want it. So, can I choose my own? So can I change it or not? Fine. Yes! I get to change it. What about my picture? You're a needy little thing, aren't you? I am not. Excuse you. Aren't these the basic messaging app features? Just for you. I already tried flirting with him, and it's like flirting with a brick wall. We are fucking under attack. Play now. Oh. Then yes, of course you can. Obviously, this program lacks in absolutely no ways. Are you sure about that? Oh, I get to... Okay, hold on. I don't want to be lungs. Egg! I could be egg. This one's kind of cute. I like this one. Hot murder suspects in your area? Click here now. What? Oh, bird. Yes, we will be bird. We will be bird. And I will change it to my name, Jester. Yes. There we go. Thanks, Grimmy. Night-night. You can click the little picture to change it whenever now. Oh, of course. Yes, I work that quickly. You may be impressed. So you're a coder too? Enjoy. Night. Or are you a script kiddie and you just ripped this code from the internet? After a restless night's sleep, you wake up and head off to work. The day passes uneventfully, but you can't get your mind off of the strange things that happened last night. That man certainly wasn't the Grim Reaper, but you can't deny that something felt special about him, either. You're thinking about him as you begin to walk back to your apartment. It's dark out. You finished work later than usual today. You believe that's why you didn't see the banana peel someone left on the sidewalk. We're having a cartoon-ass moment. Wow! You slip over just in time to see a heavy metal beam fall from a construction site directly overhead. The cartoon slide whistle. It falls towards you at a rapid pace. Roll to the side. I don't want to die. You roll to the side just in time. The metal beam clangs to the ground beside you. Could I actually have died there if I chose the other option? You know what? I don't want to find out right now. You blink a few times in surprise, then stand. Just another normal day, huh? You walk for a little while longer and finally arrive back at your apartment. We're back! I'm gonna pet the cat. Oh! I can Okay, I'm gonna make this my surrogate bird. This is my bird cat named Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Give Dawn a treat? Yes! You pull out a bag of Dawn's favorite treats. That's enough to wake them up. You feed Dawn a couple of them, and he gobbles them down, thankfully. Can I snoop on the neighbors again? I would really like to. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. You're somewhat tired from work today, so you don't feel like going anywhere at the moment. Just as you're about to turn away from the door, you hear a voice on the other side speaking quietly. Is now a good time to eavesdrop a little more? I think so! Eavesdrop on him! You hear a voice that's light and airy through the wooden door. They seem to be speaking over the phone with someone. Sorry for calling back so late. I was actually on a... well, I suppose it was a date? It was a date! There's a short silence and then... and then the speaker's voice lowers in volume. It was amazing. It's crazy the amount of chemistry we have. It was like meeting an old friend again. There's something so familiar about them. It's a nice feeling. You hear the person let out a loud sigh. Oh, excuse me. Damn. Ow. But then I went and spilled my coffee all over their shirt. I'm so embarrassed. I don't know if I can look them in the eyes again. This is the disaster couple. They're both super clumsy. There's a pause for a moment before the person speaks again. No, they were really nice about it. Just smiled at me and said it was fine. My favorite part about the date? Well, I thought I was rambling on too much. Mood, dude, mood. But they just watched me with a smile and encouraged me to keep talking. It felt so natural, like we've known each other forever. You hear a door open as your neighbor goes to retreat into their apartment. It was lovely, though I couldn't help but feel this strange, wistful melancholy from them every now and then. No, I'm not exactly sure why. They just had this distant look in their eyes every now and then. It's hard to explain. Anyway, I need to go cook dinner. I'll call you tomorrow, Mom. You hear a door shut, and then there's silence. Okay. Do we have anything to do on the laptop? Check your computer. Why not? What? Oh, we got multiple things. I can change the wallpaper. What? Is this other games by this developer? You know, it might be. It might be. What else do we have? We've got painting. We've got games. We've got Wordlet. Hold on. Is this just Wordle? Ghost. Throw. No. Bats? Okay, so there's a T there. What in the hell? Where does the H go? Hats. That's not a four-letter word. That is not a four-letter word. Hat. Hates. No. Huh. So the H has to go at the end. B. No. I. You know what? This is not a necessary part of the game. Let's look at the chat room. This will begin the chat room. Proceed. Is it? Am I not supposed to do this, or? Open the chat room. Oh, okay. Are you so hard at work you have no time to talk to me, Grim? Where are you, my little Grim? Hello, Jester to Grim, Jester to Grim. Where are you, my little Grim? Mortals are stupid. On an adventure, chasing clouds, always napping, just clowning around. Found something more entertaining than talking to me. Probably impossible, to be honest. Hey, I had a crazy thought. I am always very entertaining to talk to. Imagine if we just ran away and got married. Wow. We could have the reception here and the ceremony in Super Hell. Even that isn't enough to get your attention. Date these 5 men to break your curse. Approved by fairies and witches. Tried and tested. I still have my soul, by the way. So much for I only need a day, an hour. True, true. You do love to see yourself talk, don't you, mortal? I saw you talking to yourself yesterday before I responded, you know? I was simply testing if it worked. Sure. I was not talking to myself. That's what everyone says when they talk to themselves. You are the one sitting here waiting for me. Also, what are you talking about? Marriage? I am trying to have you killed, and you're talking about getting married. Is your brain okay? If not, that would explain many things. Listen, just because I have ADHD doesn't mean that my brain's not okay. My brain is very much okay. It is functioning well and properly. And I will have you know that. I only said it to get your attention. TBH, I'd marry you. Yeah. Why? You're very handsome, you're funny, I want to tease you forever, the heart wants what the heart wants. You know what? Yeah, the heart wants what the heart wants. Okay. As nice as that sounds, I think I'll stick to taking your soul and doing my job. Don't you have someone more, human to marry? Nope, I'm all alone. Oh, this is the ad I didn't get to read before. Angry, sad, frustrated. Have you tried yelling? Relieves stress, feels good, is scary to antiques. Like talking, but louder. That is a good ad. Lonely, are we? Nope, not at all. Me? Lonely? Well, kinda actually. Am I not allowed to feel lonely while waiting for you? No, I'm never lonely. I have myself as company. It seems like you are lying to yourself, mortal. This bitch! The audacity! After all, how could you not be lonely when waiting for me to grace you with my presence? This guy is so full of himself. I cannot believe it. I was not lonely waiting for you. Stake your claim on a luxury suite. Dracul... I can't read that last part right there. The font is too fancy for me. I was not lonely waiting for you. Oh, but you were waiting for me, weren't you? How could you not miss this handsome face? It's impossible after all. Honestly, I should probably come with a warning. I'm too addictive. Don't you think? Hello? Now who's talking to himself? Mm-hmm. You messaged me first. Nuh-uh. I was just bored. I have expected someone to jump out at me all day. To, you know, steal my soul or whatever. And there were no signs of any reapers. Scared, are you? Always looking over your shoulder. Looking for me. Waiting for me. Waiting to see you make a fool of yourself. Ahaha! You'll be the one proven to be a fool, mortal. Nuh-uh. I will not be. I can't not kiss him. These ads are so good. Come up with your own insult. I suppose we'll be fools together then. Yeah, make your own insult. Be original, be creative. Or is copying a mortal the best you can do? Exactly. I am plenty good at coming up with insults. Oh yeah? Do it. Right now then, coward. Try me. Fine. Mortal, you... Give me a moment. Okay, I've got one. Mortal, I've seen gravestones with more charisma than you. Mid. Is that it? What was not satisfactory about that insult? I believe it was good. You tried your best. You tried your best, buddy, and that's about all that you can do. Anyways, I'm just gonna move on from that. Hey. I can't wait, you know. I can't wait for the day when you have to admit you're a liar. Haha. That you too are just a poor mortal. You would do best to remember your fate lies in my hands. Gay Victorians in your area. Okay. Your life can come to an end at any moment. Yeah? So why am I still here then, Well, didn't you say you'd have my soul in an hour? Honestly, I'm surprised someone as powerful as you is taking so long. Yeah, 1 hour? It's been more than an hour. I've simply decided not to rush. Very convenient of you. What have you been doing today then? Stealing another poor mortal soul's? And here I thought I was special. Interested in my day-to-day life, are we? Maybe, maybe not. Do not tell your wife about this game. Play now! What the hell? Maybe, maybe not. By the way, is that you in your profile picture? Is that a selfie? So what if it is? Looks kind of like a vampire. That's almost cute. I bet you took it just for me. You're pretty much obsessed with me, aren't you? Shut up. You are stupid and talk too much. Lame insult. Forget my picture. Let's go back to talking about my day. It was busy, as per usual. And you, mortal? What makes your time? What takes your time during the days? Work, obviously. Elaborate. No, I will not. Who's interested in whose day-to-day life now? I work as a mortician, actually. I do freelance. I work in fashion. I work in a school teaching. I'm an artist. Well, I am an artist. I'm an animal attendant. I'm an author. I make computer games. I'm an artist. I'm gonna put that. An artist. Like one that draws and paints and such. Yes? I suppose I have become your newest muse. You flatter yourself. Have you already drawn me then? Stared at my figure long enough? No. No? I think you're kind of obsessed with yourself, not gonna lie. Learn how I made my empire rich thanks to this 5-step guide. No scam. Handsomes included. Okay. Obviously. There is a lot to be obsessed with, don't you think? Yeah, you do seem like a catch. Sure. Oh, thanks. So, I'm guessing you'd just tell me your job was being the Reaper if I asked? At least you finally recognize it. That is my job, yes. My job, my hobby, and my reason for living. That's a little bit sad. How do you do it then? Stick your hand into their chest and pull the soul right out? Stick your teeth into their neck vampire style? Hey yo! You sure have a wild imagination. And that is definitely not how it is done. Though I must admit, I would make a dashing vampire. I'd happily offer my neck up for you? White-haired vampires are in right now. Then how do you do it? Yeah, how do you? It is a very beautiful experience. That does not mean anything to me. You will undergo it soon enough. I will pull your very essence from your body. Hey yo, is that a promise? There will be cold and heat and love and hate, and it will be glorious. Not really feeling it, sorry. Buy Gamer Girl bathwater here. Why is the water red, bro? That cannot be healthy. You have little say in the matter. I will win this bet of ours and take your soul as my medal. No. We'll see about that. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Do you have a daily quota you have to fill soul-wise? What if you don't get enough? One day. Pick a random human and they'll do? What? No, it's predetermined, obviously. I have no hand in the matter. I simply am assigned jobs and I complete them. I muted to watch the new Doctor Who episode. What is happening? Why are you a bird in your profile pic? What do I miss? Welcome back, Sloth. So, I hope that the Doctor Who episode was good. You're watching the new one, right? I hope that one's good. I haven't watched any of it. But, we have been talking with the Grim Reaper, quote unquote, apparently. Also, it is extremely easy to fluster him and to embarrass him and to just make him shut down. So I'm doing what I do best. Being annoying. I have no hand in the matter. Oh yeah, I read that one. Usually anyway, but here we are. So you didn't pick me out? Yeah, new season made me go egg a couple times. Also, yay, I like blustering people. Yeah, so you get it then. You get it. And, oh, alright. Yeah, I mean, I hope that it's a good season, but again, I haven't watched any of the Doctor Who episodes lately. I haven't watched them since, what's the one Doctor, the one after the 10th? Maybe the 11th? Matt something? I don't remember. But yeah, I haven't watched it since then. And here I thought I was special. Premium penile enhancement pops up in the court. I missed that ad. What? Oh yeah, look at this one. This one is you see your ex, who you thought was dead, crossing the road ahead of you. You run him over or go around. Also, I think 11 probably Matt Smith. He's my favorite. Oh, okay, Matt Smith. Yeah, that's the name. Yeah, he was a pretty good doctor. It's a job. I take it seriously. Run over. Okay, damn sloth. I'm not going to go around taking souls at random. Why not? Would that not be more interesting for you, Grim? You have a bad work ethic. Is this a thing all mortals have? I do not. Gay Victorians in your area? Yeah, there have been so many good ads in the corner. If I was the Grim Reaper, I'd take all the souls. Mwahahaha! I'd let everyone live extra long lives. I'd get a promotion and be your boss. I'd be your boss. Haha. Ha! Well, run over if it's my first second I'm cool with, and I watch Doctor Who with now. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that you're able to watch Doctor Who with your ex. Banishing you, save the world, watch it burn. Yeah, but... Oh, okay, I get that, Sloth, I get that. Bet you'd like that, being bossed around by me. Stop with the smiley face. It taunts me. That is the point! That is the point! What do you mean? Are you saying you wouldn't like it? Whether I would like it or not is none of your business. Ooh, that's basically a confession. Yeah, that smiley face. Exactly, Sloth. This is why you would never be a good Grim Reaper. Excuse you, I would be a great Grim Reaper. I do take care of dreams, so in a sense, I'm a Grim Reaper of dreams. It changed your smiley face? Yeah, I think that's something you can change in settings if you want to just do emoticons. I'm not exactly sure where, though. Grim Reaper seems to imply there are multiple. A Grim Reaper. Wait, what? Automatic. Okay, so I didn't have it on automatic. That's why I was clicking. I was wondering what was going on. And you're speaking to the very best of them. Obviously, I do not work alone. I cannot be everywhere at once. Do you not know how many people die a day? 150,000 plus? I am talented, but not that talented. That's a lot of people. That's a wild amount of people. But surely the very best would have had my soul by now. Yeah, do not tell your wife about this game. I saw that one. I don't know what the game could be, but it's ominous. You are a difficult one. You wouldn't understand my struggles. Oh, your struggles. Okay, yeah, sure. I wouldn't understand anything whatsoever. No, I wouldn't. Why don't you tell me about them then? Oh, I'm a good listener. Lay them on me. I struggle plenty in life, you can tell me. Bathe in my... I haven't seen that one before. Bathe in my milk. Offer open to men only. Soy, almond, or traditional. Use my sponge. I will watch you. What the fuck? I struggle plenty in life. You can tell me. You are them. Oh. Whoa, all caps. OMG, what the fuck is that? Yeah, I don't know. That is how dire the situation is. And yet you're sitting there, perfectly content to keep living. As I will, because I'm not gonna die. Despite that not working for me. My bad, didn't realize it would inconvenience you. Honestly, I do feel a little guilty, sorry. I really am so very sorry, Mr. Grim Reaper. Yeah. Let's lay on the sarcasm. That's what I'm best at. So you'll hand it over? No! Oh, look, blush. Yeah. I was really surprised to see that in the corner. 1,000 curses upon you. Only 1,000. Wow. Weak. More curses be upon thee. Woe be upon ye. Nothing about me is weak. Nothing? Nothing? Huh? Nothing. What about your want for me? Haha. You're saying that's not weak? And he's back to not responding. Mortal, you walk a fine line. I know I'm annoying. That is the point. A very fine line. It's okay to admit you are wrong, you know. I am never wrong! Just like me, for real. Then your want for me must be... I completely dropped that at the end. That's enough of that. I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm already sick and tired of entertaining you. What is that emoticon? Got nobody else to talk to, huh? Chat, do I have nobody else to talk to? To be honest, I like talking to you. Does that matter? Of course I do. Of course I do. Well, off you go then. What? You're kicking me out just like that? Be bothered to them instead of me. Chat, I'm gonna start bothering you now. Well, why would I do that when it's so fun to bully you instead? I'm bullying you, not the other way around. Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Are you sure? Positive. I don't think that's the case. Anyways, now that I have your undivided attention... Why is he using so many emoticons now? Pick up, pick up. This must... Oh, wait. Huh? Before you get into the weird Grim Reaper thing, I have a really important question for you. This should be hilarious, I'm sure. Okay. I will be right back. I need to go to the restroom. I'll be back in like a minute. Use this time to take a break as well. Get some water, get some food. Or just stretch. Yeah, I'll be right back. I am back! I've returned. And I've got Pocky. Ow. Ugh. Pocky is good. Okay. Alright, what were we in the midst of doing? What the hell are those emojis? They're a Mortal Custom, no? Custom? I mean, people use them to chat. But the ones you use are kinda... strange. What? They are not. They kinda are. According to the internet, emojis are frequently used in text chats. Yeah, but not those emojis. Someone on Yahoo Answers specifically said so. They are, but, not those ones usually. Or at that high of a frequency. Those are called Calmoji. They're not really normal emotes. Damn it. Why the sudden change? Is it because I teased you about the way you type? It's like a 180-degree flip. Does that even matter? It does. I shall refrain from using them further. Oh, but they're so cute! Ugh, I wish I'd never called you. You're the one that wanted my full attention. Was there something in particular you wanted to say? Nope, not really. So you just wanted to chat with me. Then why'd you call? Heh. What does that mean? I just wanted to see how quickly you'd answer. This bitch. This bitch. I believe this is a new You are on thin ice, Grim. You're on thin ice. Thin ice, buddy. Next time, I won't answer at all. How about that? Of course you will. No, I won't. Mm-mm. You are drawn to my charm, after all. No. Mm-mm. I can't tell if you're just very self-confident or completely full of yourself. This guy's got an ego the size of the sun. What? Well, first thing first. Self-confidence is, as a mortal might say, hot. There is no point in arguing with me there because I am correct as per usual. Okay, listen. Listen. Secondly, you keep saying Grim this, Grim that. My name is not Grim. It's not? Why would my name be Grim? Completely and utterly foolish. You named yourself the Grim Reaper on the chat messages. What am I supposed to think? You look like a Grim. So what is your name then? I'm sure you'd love to know, wouldn't you? That's why I'm asking. How you must desire my name to fall from your lips. Okay, buddy. Okay, now you're making it a bit weird. You're making it a bit weird. Huh? The only one desiring that is you. If you say so. I do say so. You're not disagreeing with me, I see. Listen here. Listen here, you little shit. My name is not for mortal ears. It is classified on all levels. And how the hell can a name be classified? That doesn't make any sense. You're really full of secrets, Little Reaper. You're really full of secrets, huh? I suppose a bit of secretism is attractive. I went out and put dishes away and then got ice cream because I remembered we've Oh! What kind of ice cream, Sloth? Ice creams are real fucking good. I actually had some yesterday and I had the mint chocolate chip one. It was really good. I wish we had ice cream in the house though, but we don't get tubs of ice cream. We just don't get them over here. Oh! Peanut butter and chocolate. That's a really good ice cream. That one's really, really good. Why bother keeping it a secret though? The reasoning for that is classified. It's all classified, isn't it? Of course it is. Somehow I knew you would say that. But this is super unfair. I hate mint chocolate chip. Listen, I apologized for that. I apologized for that, Sloth. You triggered, like, a base instinct. You triggered something primal. I don't know what to tell you. You know my name. Life is unfair. The only fairness is in death. Anyway, why wouldn't I know it? It is quite literally my job. Okay, so you hacked my computer. Yes, exactly! You hacked my computer when you installed this virus-riddled program. Oh no. Oh no, it's giving me the spinning wheel of death again. I'm gonna take some water. Then you stole my information. If that's what you want to believe, be my guest. I'll just stick with Grim then. Or maybe I should come up with another nickname? How about Little Lamb? What the? He hates it. Where does the lamb part come into it? Your white hair. Yeah, fluffy white hair. If anything, I am more like a tiger than a lamb. What, a white tiger? Where's your stripes, bro? Are you asking me to... I gotta steel myself for this. I gotta steel myself for this. Are you asking for me to call you Kitten? Oh my god, the game just froze. It really hated that. It really hated that. I am absolutely not asking you to do that. Uh-huh, sure. No. No. You're a little picky, aren't you? Then how about... you're bright like the moon. Luna? Moonlight? What? No. Storm. Ugh, no. Nagito Komaida. Who? What? If you have nothing good to say, then say nothing at all. I mean... yeah, Nagito Komaida, I guess. I thought that was a good one. Phantom? Phantom. God, what else is white? I can't think of anything else kinda edgy. Ice? Ugh. Ice is more blue. Steve. No, I am Steve! Then, you know what? Huh? What do I know? Grim will do just fine. Oh, so he doesn't like any of the other nicknames. Okay, Steve! Come. Yeah. No need to overreact, Grim. You. Me? Yes, you. You are the only one here. You've got an axolotl behind you. Your words make me want to wring your neck myself. Kinky, come over here and do it then, huh? Wow, that's kind of rude. Huh, I don't know if I'm into that kind of thing. Through a computer screen? Good luck. Alright, I'm down. Wait, why do you sound so excited? Well, you'll have to come and see me in person to do it, right? I wouldn't mind meeting up with you for the right reason. Wink, wink. Ha. You will meet me eventually. On the day of your death. Okay. Okay, then. Hurry it up, then. You better bring flowers, too. Sure, if that will make things easier for you to accept. That's not exactly what I meant, but, okay. You'll be the first mortal I bring flowers to. Aww. Okay. The first mortal? Have you given flowers to someone not mortal before? MC is jealous, oh my god. I have not, actually. I suppose I'm extra special, then. I suppose so. How does Grim Reaper dating work, anyways? It usually does not work. Oh. Well, okay then. Mortals are forbidden, of course, and the rest of us are too busy working to take an interest in one another. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Work, 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 work. But do you want to date someone? It's not that I do not want to. Who knows what will happen in the future? So that's not a no? It's not a no? Or if anyone could meet my standards. Okay, yeah, uh-huh. He is sticking his tongue out. This little... How immature. I would do that if I had the rigging on my model, but I don't have that rigging, so... I wouldn't mind trying. With an attitude like yours, you'll be lucky to find someone whose standards you meet. Ego blep? Yeah, really. That's what I do when I'm, like, doing art or something. But I don't have my model rigged up to be able to do the blep, so I cannot do the blep. Maybe on my next model, maybe on my next one. I disagree. I would fit anyone's standards. Just as I assume I fit yours to a T. You are so egotistical! And what if I said you did? Nice try, but I don't think so. You know what? Let's flirt a little. You admit to it so readily. Desire me all you want, but what you really desire is your own demise. No, I don't think that's it. I don't think so. Poetic, really. No. Anyways, just call me Grim. If I have to listen to even one more of your stupid nicknames, then I may combust on the spot. Do it! Do it, then! What about me? What about you, what? Do I get a nickname? Why would you need a nickname? I know your name perfectly well. Jester. Yes, I know. When I say I crave death, this is actually what I mean. I mean, look at him. Like, trust me, I get it. I know. Flustered by you? Is that a joke? Does it sound like one? Well, you don't really have a record of being able to fluster me, but you get flustered extremely easily, so I'm just saying. There's nothing to be flustered over. If anything, the real reason you won't give me your name is because I would fluster you. I do not get flustered by any mortal, let alone my targets. Okay, sure, buddy, sure, buddy. Really? What if I call you handsome? Gorgeous, stunning, sexy? I would say you are correct. This bitch. How about cute? Look, a nickname is unnecessary. He hates it. He hates it. But if you had to pick one, what would you pick? Annoying, irritating, infuriating. Okay, and? Those are adjectives? My bad, I didn't realize we had the nickname police here. Okay, you little shit. Okay, you little shit. Give me a proper nickname. Seems like somebody is not creative. Creativity is not something I lack. Really? Really? In fact, I do not lack. Are you sure about that? Uh-huh. Yeah? Lay it on me then, Grim. ... Well? I'm waiting. What did your creative mind come up with, Sunshine. He's blushing! Got your ass! Sunshine? You think I'm like Sunshine? Sorry, I misspoke. I meant Nightmare. That's a good one too! You absolutely did not misspeak. I don't mind being your sunshine. Please refrain from speaking anymore. It is rather grating. Are you sure about that? You're so sweet, Grim. You are delusional. Nuh-uh. No, you. Completely and utterly. No. Ha. You don't seem so sure. There is nothing I am more certain of in life, or death for that matter. Uh-huh. Are you sure about that? Fine, I'm completely and utterly delusional then. But also, you think I'm like Sunshine, so I have that going for me. Uh-huh. Ooh, you really do seem kind of adorable sometimes, you know? When you look at me like that, I want to tease you. You must think about me a lot to pick out a nickname like that. You must think of me a lot. That's actually pretty cute. It was a mistake. Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Well, it's a mistake that makes me happy. Oh. Nine hells. I'm not made for this kind of thing. Uh-huh. Okay. Look at me, Grim. Say it one more time. No, I refuse. Just once? Just once? Look deep into my eyes. Deep, deep into them. And call me Sunshine. I can't help but swoon. What? Swoon? Yes, I'm definitely totally swooning right now. You're bullshitting me. Yes, I am. Who, me? I wouldn't dare. Come on, though, say it again. No. Nope, absolutely not. What if I hand over my soul for it? You'd really do that? No. But say it again. Ugh. Really, you can only blame yourself for coming up with such a cute nickname. There's no reason to be shy, my little Reaper. Ha, shy? You would call me shy. I'm anything but. Then why are you blushing, And that's why you're so flustered right now. I am not flustered. I can call you whatever I want. Okay. So timid, so shy, so hesitant, adorable. You're way too easy to tease. I am the Grim Reaper, for God's sake. I am none of those things. Are you sure? Then prove it. Don't worry, I can wait. I'll get my popcorn. Ugh. Seriously. You are seriously Hellspawn. Okay, say it. Say it. You're... Like sunshine in the worst of ways. You are far too bright. I hate sunlight. Of course you do. I don't mind casting some of my rays down at you. I can't help it if I'm naturally radiant. I doubt you can help your natural stupidity either. I am not. I am extremely smart, I'll have you know. Grim. What now? You're blushing. You know what? My cat's on fire. I gotta go. What? You're what? And I think I left my stove on and my fridge open and the front door unlocked. Running away just like that, huh? But I like talking to you. It's actually kind of fun in a weird way. Just gotta look past the Grim Reaper cosplay thing you have going on. And the fact that you illegally installed this app on my computer, of course. It's not a... And even if your personality is kind of... What? What's wrong with my personality? I didn't say there was anything wrong with it, Grim. But if the shoe fits... I didn't say anything at all. My personality is fine. Yours, on the other hand. I have a great personality, okay? I'll have you know. Also, I didn't illegally install anything. Your mortal laws don't apply to me. That's kinda... Really? I wonder what the court would think about the invasion of privacy. They would never catch me anyways. Huh? Aha, that's where you're wrong. I'm tracking your location right now. I have your IP address. Just kidding. Unless... Track it all you'd like. You'd never be able to reach me anyways. We'll see about that. We'll see. We'll see. Why, do you live in another country? Sunshine, I live in another plane of existence. Let me guess, hell? Well, let me guess, Australia? What? Australia? Yeah, Australia. That is a location on Earth, mortal. Is it really, though? Is there any proof it's on Earth? Have you considered picking up a map? I had a map. What if the maps are lying? I mean, Australia's got all those spiders and animals that want to kill you. Have you ever seen an Australian in real life? Have you? Seems like a different dimension to me. Huh, maybe if I sent you to Australia, the wildlife would do my job for me. How mean. Fucked up and evil. No, you buffoon, I am in the underworld. Stop sticking out your tongue at me! I thought that would be obvious. What, because everything's red? You just have your room lights red. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. Mostly. Australia might be a hoax. Since when do they have Wi-Fi in the underworld anyway? Or computers. Or posters. Nice posters, by the way. The underworld seems to have it all. Do you think I should make the move? You are not destined for the underworld. I'm not? No, don't fancy a roommate. I would rather perish than share my space. Just like me, for real. Aw, even with me. Especially with you. Shame, I think I'd make a great house husband. What? You heard me? I could help you cook, clean, bathe, if you ask me nicely. Excuse me? I do not need help bathing, of all things. Don't want me to wash your back, Grim? What a shame. I didn't say that. So is that a yes? Do you not have hot water in the underworld? Of course there's hot water, but that is not the point. Then what is the point? Perfect. Then it all works out. Maybe I'll even throw in a massage. If you beg. There will be no massaging or cooking together or sharing a house, do you understand? Uh-huh. But the bathing is still on the table, eh? No, absolutely it is not. I assure you, I won't. Anyway, you're changing the topic. If anyone's changing the topic, it's you. The subject. How did you learn to install this virus on my computer? Did you actually take an advanced underworld hacking class, Grim? What? No, don't be stupid. I learned it myself. All on your own? Yes, got a problem with that? Not in particular. Not gonna lie, I'm impressed. As you should be. Okay. Yeah, never give this guy a compliment, I guess. My talents are plentiful and perfected. Uh-huh. Actually, I've changed my mind. I have decided I'm appalled and absolutely disgusted. Talk about from one extreme to another. Nuh-uh. Maybe if you actually had some form of security on your computer, it wouldn't have been that easy. I have so much security, you don't even know the beginnings of my security. I have security. Yeah, what one? Why would I tell you? Why would I tell you? That would just let you know which one to hack. Whatever came with my computer. Right, it wasn't hard to get in at all. That's what he said. Are you sure you aren't some super hacker? As if I'd have the time for nonsense like that. Reaping souls is hard work, you know. Is it? I mean, every time we talk, you're just sitting in your room. Do you expect me to be working 24/7? Kinda, yeah, because you said a lot of people were dying. As a Grim Reaper, yeah, kinda. Anyways. So you really just made up this whole program yourself? Like I've already said, yes. How? How? What a loaded question. You wouldn't understand at all, trust me. Not that I'd tell you how, anyways. Did you pay someone else to make it? Are you an idiot? I said I made it. I do not lie. Oh, really? You don't lie? But if you have to know, I did watch a tutorial. Ah, that's what it is! A tutorial, like a video on programming? Yeah. I made use of the resources I had. Exactly. Is that a problem for you? How else are you gonna learn to code? Not at all. Very resourceful of you. I shall add this to the list of attributes I associate you with. And what exactly does that list say, dare I ask? Mean? Annoying, creepy, weird, strangely sexy. Annoying, creepy, weird, kinda cute, very resourceful. Yeah, this one. Oh, well, I am sexy, but I'm surprised to hear you admitting it so readily. I'm never giving this man a compliment again. But then you open your mouth. So you go down a notch on the sexy scale. And where exactly do I fall on this sexy scale? I'm going to say, with 1 being not at all sexy and 10 being the sexiest man alive, I'd say a solid 6. A 6. Why is it only just above half? Your personality, man. I'd say a 6 is pretty solid, no? I am a 10. There is no being mortal or otherwise higher up on the scale than I am. This dude. You sure are confident. I see the way you look at me. I know you think I'm sexier than a 6. Bro, what and how exactly do I look at you? With big, wide, curious eyes. With eyes that know I'm a 10. Bruh. I'm just making sure you're not up to anything shifty. Wait a second. Oh my god. What is that behind you? The axolotl? What are you on about? The plushie on your bed! It's so cute! What? You did not see that. I see it right now. Not a word about it. Do you understand? It's right there! Oh. How did you move that so fast? What the fuck? Bring it back, it's adorable. What's its name? Why the hell would I give him a name? Well, I have 2. They're sharks. They're called Blaha. Oh, a he? Ah, shit. So, what's his name? This is the highlight of my day. Stop talking. He's so cute and pink. Let me name him for you. No. How about no? Oh, I've got the perfect name. His name is Azrael. Okay, so he does have a name. Of course it is. I should have seen this coming. Obviously, I would call him that. You need but glance at him and he strikes fear into your heart. I mean, I don't think so. I wouldn't call an axolotl terrifying. The Angel of Death. Of course, you would name him Azrael. It is much better than any of the god-awful names I'm sure you were about to spout. You don't know that. You don't know that for sure. I would have given him a great name, actually. Something positively devious. Well, he has a name. Okay. As great of a discussion this is, duty calls. Okay, then. Isn't it a bit late to go off to work? Mortal, death can call at any time. Well, yeah, I mean, I know that. Talk later, little human. See ya, Grim. Yes, I suppose you shall. Look after yourself, Jester. Claiming your life belongs to me only. So does that mean that I can just die randomly? So what if I... Oh, the chat room's still going. Okay. That almost sounded romantic. Death can be quite romantic, don't you think? Have a good night, Jester. Good luck avoiding me tomorrow. I will avoid you. I always do. And what is going on? You kept turning around to check over your shoulder today. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. But whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. As you're walking home contemplating this feeling, you hear the sound of heavy wheels. You turn your head to see a truck rushing down a hill towards you. Though no one sits at the driver's seat. Not Truck-kun! Are we about to get isekai'd? Keep walking. You keep walking at a leisurely pace for a reason even you don't understand. You hear a crumbling, collapsing crash and watch as the truck falls into a sinkhole that appeared out of nowhere. Strange, but luckily you were unscathed. So I don't think I can actually die then. Okay. I think we're going to call this game here, and we're gonna hop onto another game. Because I have other dating sims that I would like to get to. And this is a grab bag of dating sims after all. So, let's get over to the just chatting screen real quick. And then I'll close this. Yes, I want to quit. Also, I'm going to have some Pocky while I'm launching this game. And we are going to be playing Battle for Boyfriend. It's okay. It's okay if you didn't catch that. My mouth was full. I will also update the title so that it's there. Let's see. Hatoful Boyfriend. There we go. So my dear mod Sloth has gotten this game for me. So I can only assume that it is the best quality game on the market, and that it is extremely fun. And let me know if I need to turn down the volume of this, because I know it can be a little bit loud. Also, I'm pretty sure this doesn't have a volume slider. Here, I'm gonna turn it down just a bit already. Okay, yeah, that needs to be turned down a little. And then I need to swap this over to this. Is that showing up? Okay, it is. Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait, hold on. I need to resize this. Okay, there we go. Now we can swap back over, and let's get out of studio mode. Yes, so this game, this is apparently a bird dating simulator. I love birds, but when I say I love birds, I don't mean like this. We'll start a new game. I have absolutely no idea what to expect with this. So, I guess we'll find out together. St. Pigeonations Institute. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name. Oh, okay. My first name. Do I want to do Kane or Jester? I guess we'll go with, since we did Jester for the last game, we'll go with Kane for this one. Kane. Oh, shit. Oh wait, no, Kane has the last name. Kane Boreas. There we go, there we go. It's a good thing I just went with Kane. Ow. Is Kane Boreas okay? Of course I'm okay. Yes? Okay, hold on a second. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization model, allowing even the birdliest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Okay. Configuration saved. Huh? What was that all about? St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds and different backgrounds and species. There's so many. How many birds are there? Oh, I need to toggle this off real quick. There we go. And then I will, hold on, let me send this real quick. And then close this and then and where is it? There we go. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. So we're the only non-bird in the game? What? It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. It's a pigeon! Ryota! Usually, you'd have been ready for an hour of... Well, usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Kane. Oversleep? The rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. Okay, okay. I was not expecting just full-on anime boy. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers! Who says jeepers? Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. Ah, it's the first day of class, okay. And so, Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust the atmosphere last year. What? Better make up for all that lost fun. To adjust to the atmosphere. Okay. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon. First term. There's so many pigeons. Oh, look at all the birds. Okay. It's the same looping music too. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Ow. Burb. Yes, it is Burb dating sim that you got me, sloth. Ow. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get going. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, every birdie. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki, yeah, Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. You dated the teacher? You've already played this, sloth? I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Zzz. Teacher's fallen asleep. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom! He sleeps with his eyes open? Oh, okay. I can see why you dated the teacher sloth. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously sophomoric? What the hell is that word? I've never seen that before. Sophomoric math professor. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Ah, I'm sorry, isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student, huh? Please, introduce yourself. Shirogane. Shirogane? Oh, what is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I am here because I wish to be. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. What? When you put it like that, could you at least say your name? Shirogane? Oh my god. Shirogane La Belle Sakuya. Okay. Of course. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. Of course, of fucking course, that's what the human form looks like. He's an asshole! You don't say, Sloth! Already he seems so fucking pompous. He's pretty stuck up. But then, transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. This dude. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Awesome! Did we just make an enemy? Lunch already! Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Huh? Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably my imagination. Or not, a mourning dove stands in the corner, staring in my direction. Oh shit. Excuse me. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. You cannot step foot outside without hearing at least one mourning dove. They have a very distinctive call. Did you want something from me? He looked away. You don't gotta be shy. Not really. Okay, I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else in here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. Books? He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Boreas Kane, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fushiro? Oh no. Fujishiro. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman. I'm already having trouble reading fucking English. Maybe I shouldn't have tried this game right after I have been stuttering and stumbling all over my words for the last, like, 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours. Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. He already mentioned that. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Mourning as in morning? Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. What the fuck, MC? MC is so mean in this game. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that? You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya, what kind of thing is it to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother, you must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. What a jackass! Oh my god. Hey, wait just a... I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Yuya, is Sakuya's brother? I told you he's an asshole. Yeah, oh my god! I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. Huh? You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry! I didn't mean to listen in on you! Huh? Haha, no sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that wasn't cool. Not sure I only know the teacher's story. Okay, yeah. This fantail pigeon is Yuya, an upperclassman. Okay, I mean, I know that they're brothers, but like, bro, that was like copy-paste. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows him. You're Kane, right? How did you know? I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. Once again, it's so fucking weird that we're the only human. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's it. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article, in the flesh. Huh? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Okay. There are some interesting word choices for this. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! The day's over. Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Uh-huh. I love the little birds. Ooh. Is this poison? Why does the nurse have poison? Excuse me. No birdies here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. What the fuck? My hunter-gatherer instincts? There's no birdie here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking about the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ah, yes, a very totally normal thing to say when entering the nurse's office. I'm not gonna even try to read those. What do these even do? Well, there was a benzene of some sort. Care to find out? Doctor! Oh, look at that bird! I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. I don't know why I gave the doctor bird that voice. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, he's hot! Why is the Sugar Plum Fairy song playing now? What the hell? This patronage is Iwamin Shu, the school doctor. Iwamin? I don't know. I'm not sure. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation amongst the student body. Chat, this might be the one. This might be the one, chat. And the doctor is scary. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, spiticosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Karawa from 2-3 was supposed to be here? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah, finally out of the den of evil. What? Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh! I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there's clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, birdwatching. Wouldn't that be like a people-watching club, though? So, like a stalking club? That's strange. Okay, wasn't there another one? Anyways, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always been fun watching the birds hop around. Bird track team. That is wild. Ow. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo! Coo! This is no pudding for a man. Coo! Oko-san rejects it. It's a lie! A vicious falsification! He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice of the pudding. This is Oko-san. Why is this the only bird? What? He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. I think? I forgot about this dude. Either way, he's hyper. What? Coo! What? Does this bird only speak in coos? Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Coo! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. Oko-san is a bit dramatic. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. And what's wrong with it? Cuckoo! Spare the jests! Ah! Oko-san used wing attack, it's super effective! What the fuck? Coo! They'll rule the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn, he will- What the hell is this bird's problem? Coo! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell! And he's gone. Okay. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? I'm so confused. And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. Okay. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but you don't. But if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Coo! Oko-san only. Oko-san has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. This bitch. Oh, that's right. You became student president while you were admitted. Nepotism, ho! Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... I get to pick? Oh. Library staff, track teams, student council. I guess we'll go with the student council. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Okay. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Huh? 1 wits, 800 vitality, 5 charisma. Attend. What? Attend, maybe I go to math class. Yes. Yes, I need wisdom. Master Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyways. I feel smarter already. Do I level up? Yes, no? Kate leveled up! Wisdom increased by 5! Hell yeah! I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only... Oh my god. Am I the only other person in the that sucks! That sucks! Anyways, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. Fuck! I should have chosen a different one. This looks like a CEO's office. Naturally. Did you think I would stand for anything else? Hi, Sakuya. So you had this done? This room used to be filthy, better suited to rabbits than to us. What a prig. I think that's supposed to say what a prick? Have you decided which position you will take? I get to choose? Who is there to choose for you? This fucking... I'm literally gonna throw hands with this bird. I am about to throw hands with this bird. I'm about to have the biggest smackdown ever on this bird. Aren't you Japanese too? Do not mock me. I am French. A French noble bird. That sounds delicious. I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I'll be the VP, treasurer, clerk. I don't want to be a clerk. Treasurer, maybe. Well, what does the VP do? Treasurer would probably require me to have high math stats, right? I think I'll go with this one then. You wish to be my right wing? Ha, you've got nerve. I like that. I think I just got bonded with? Gosh, he looks pretty happy right now. And so I became VP of the student council. Okay. Alright then. Whoa. Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. Do we live in a fucking cave? What? Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. Uh-oh, you may... I do not want to end up with an asshole pigeon. Do the first choices matter that much? I think I'll get some udon and go to sleep. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? I like the teacher's story. Well, I don't even have the choice to make that. Talk to... I can choose who I want to talk to. Okay, I guess I'll talk to Ryota. Yeah. Let's eat together. Sure, great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch cane? What's wrong with it? It's a calorie ME. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Geez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow, thanks, Ryota. And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good! We can save the calorie ME in case of a survival situation. I'm assuming that's like a brand name or something, but I have no idea what that is. Today's an elective day. Okay, attend. Which one? So Vitality, maybe? I think Vitality might be gym, so this is probably music class for charisma? I might as well get that higher. Today's a music history lesson. So much thinking outside of box, and I feel... Outside the box. I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. But this is what Mozart's all about, I guess. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing... on their heads! Do you seek to mock the great masters? Lowborn Philistine. Why is this dude in the same class as me? I leveled up! Charisma increase! I was right. Ow. Ow. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival already. If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival. So it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to. Cool! You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's, Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide. That's all for today! Ryota's doing the three-legged race. Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's a sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... let's go to the first aid tent. I wanna see if the doctor's there. Like, I just wanna see, okay? Salutations. Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations. Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine, I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. The obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree, some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Listen, if there's shade, why would you want to stand out in the sun? Real though. Is he taking notes on something? A lot of birds graduating from the school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones. Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir! And so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent. I think? Okay. First barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm. We are moving really, really fast. Oops, I didn't mean to open that. Let me close that real quick. Where's the X? There we go. Okay. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Boreas! Yes! You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. Awesome. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well then. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! Okay. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Kane! Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. What? He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. What? He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested the Dove Olympics be called the Pidgey Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Chat, we want to do a Brian Pigeon check. Okay. Uh-oh. Lunch is nearly over. Adieu. Okay. Yeah, Google it. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... store I'll go to the infirmary. I want to see if the doctor's there. The doctor's here! You again. Are you ill? Not exactly. Then why are you here? I came here to skip class. I came here to... Why is the Sugar Plum Fairy song playing again? I came here to hear your voice. I wanted to hear your voice. My voice? Yes, you sound like Snuffkin. And? Don't tell me you came here just for that. Would it be bad if I did? You're even stranger than I had thought. I'm fascinated. How I'd love to experiment on you. Huh? Sadly, I am busy at present. Please go elsewhere. Okay, I got kicked out. I guess I'm being told I'm interesting is a step in the right direction, or is it? I told you? What did you tell me? What? I don't remember. What did you tell me, Sloth? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math class. Yes, yes, yes. I will attend math class so that I get smart. Oh, scary burb. Not that scary, I'd say. I always find myself wondering what's the math we learn is good for. Cool. You know what? For every time that this bird is on screen, I'm not going to read the text. I'm just going to start reading the coo, since I think that's funnier, and respond normally. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time? Okay, okay. Easy, easy. I leveled up, wisdom increased by 5. Let's go! He's eepy, I love him. He's very eepy. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? Oh my god, this is like the whole fucking every pony thing all over again. May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better, Ryota. Oh. Impossibleness pass Francis. I don't... I'm not fucking turning my head to read that shit. Can you hear? The song of the stars above. May they send you happiness, mon ami, Yuya. Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes early by another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day, remember. Nanaki might have ADHD, because me too, I do the same thing. Just who will be granting my wish and how? Shoo. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, become a famous artist. You know, I think, ruling the world from the shadows would be kind of cool. Or do I go with the art for the bit? I don't know. We'll go with art for the bit. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. The monkey's paw curls. Oh, hello. Is that you, Boreas? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Okay. Which one? Yeah, okay. Yes, please. EP burb, yeah. Alright. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic, Boreas. It's a cave, I know. It's a cave. It's literally a hole in the side of a mountain. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir. See you tomorrow! Don't forget your homework! Okay. And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was that just my imagination? Does he not have a home? Was there some massive tragedy in his life? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? His story's sad. Ah, okay. Thank you for the heads up, Sloth. I'll attend math class. I need to get so smart. So smart. Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life, sir? Hard to say. It might never help you at all, Boreas. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. I cried. I will probably be skipping that route then. I do not want to cry. Integral calculus is educational candy? I'm not prepared to accept this. Me too, me too. Calculus sucks. Is a good story though? Well, I guarantee you it probably is, but like, I don't want to cry. I leveled up. We're having a swimming boo. Listen. If I can date the Dr. Bird, I'm gonna date the Dr. Bird. Because the Dr. Bird, that is exactly up my alley. Like, I don't know why, I don't know how, but just as soon as I saw the Dr. Bird, I was like, yes, that one. No, yes. We're having a swimming class with the third years today. All these damp, tight, clinging feathers are making my heart rate. What? What? Salutations, Sakuya. The wetsuit suits you well. The wet look suits you well. Do you mock me? Hardly, I'm praising you. I'm proud to have such a handsome little brother. You act Your very act of speaking to me is an insult, mongrel. You probably can't even What a jackass. Ho, I wonder. Want to decide who's faster once and for all, little brother? Fool, we already know who the victor will be. But to ignore a challenge would be a disgrace to my name. Very well. Mon ami. Yeah? Will you be our judge? I shall judge your noble combat with all possible fairness. Of course. Just out of curiosity, who do you think will win? Probably... Yuya. Yeah. Okay, it wasn't letting me click it before. I think you'll win, Yuya. You're ripped, and Sakuya's all fluff. What? Why, thank you, mon ami. I'll swim my fastest for you. Ready, set, go! They dive with perfect synchronization. Yikes, they're both fast, even though their skeletal structure isn't designed for it at all. It was awfully close, but in the end... Pant. So who won? It was almost too close to tell, but Yuya was a little faster. Ha! Well, there you have it, little brother. I can hear Sakuya grinding his beak in frustration. This is some sort of mistake. I demand a rematch. Sure, I'm always happy to take you on. Yuya looks pleased. Maybe he's happy because he got to talk to Sakuya? I don't know. Maybe. Could be. Would make sense. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Boreas! Sir! Well done, you've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir! Success! We did good. We did good, chat. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. That's it? Wow! Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I think Sakuya said to help him clean the council room before going home. Eevee Bird, my beloved. Yeah. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. You're late! I came as fast as I could. Oh, excuse me. Oh, shit. Sorry, Sakuya. Let's start cleaning. Very well. First, move the shelf and the chairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. Next, inside the cupboard. Arrange the files by date. Okay. And then the floor. Polish it at least 3 times. And the window... Hold on, are you telling me to do that by myself? Who else is there? You, bonehead! Maybe I should stand up to him. You help too? Yeah. Sakuya, I'm the VP, not the chair. That's not, I don't, is that how you, that's not how you spell that, I think. Is that so? My job is to help you. Maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up. That's why I'm giving you orders. No, jeez, that's not what here's a mop. Work! You what? You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. Don't tell me you've never... Of course not. Talk about living in the lap of luxury. And so Sakuya reluctantly helped me clean. Good. I'd thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we get to go home. Yippee! It's easy to fall out of practice and get lazy during summer vacation. Yeah, no, it's alright, it's alright. I figure that, Sloth, it's okay. A hunter-gatherer's body. What? Why does it keep going back to hunter-gatherer? Every single time. Can the MC just not say human? A hunter-gatherer's body is their way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Okay. What the fuck? Was that a vision? From the future? Ah, that was a good run. I'm guessing that's a play on something I don't know. Like, okay, so I know in a dancing game that I play, there's something called the Running Man. I would assume that it's a play off of that. I don't know, but it probably is. It probably is. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Dot 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 dot. Where am I? Who are you? I am from ancient Greece. I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now. Paleolithic homing instinct. Huh? The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Huh? 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 Who are you? I don't know you. Where'd you come from? Are we about to have to fight? What the hell? Why is there boss music? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. This is a jam. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and I got lost. You ran all the way from there. You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. Huh. Ah, I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anybody that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Toshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. Oh my god, Bah. I really should have done some tongue twisters or something to warm up. But I did do one, and it still doesn't help. I still do the whole fucking upwards thing. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. Tongue twisters, yeah. I do have to figure out some of the tongue twisters to do. I did red letter, yellow leather for a little bit. A box of biscuits, a box of mist biscuits, and a biscuit mixer. Huh. Alright. Thank you for that. Cam? Yes, I believe you said Cam, right? I just wanted to confirm. It may seem strange to talk to. How old is this bird? Hello? Stranger danger? But once you've lost someone, you'll understand. What? There is a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate I might get home faster by walking! Looks like Archimedes from Sword in the Stone. The highly educated owl. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? So true, so true. Carve it into your soul. This bird really likes to say carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Huh? Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. I think it might apply to birds too. Also, I am a human, so... Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. So a 2-hour drive turned into like 6 hours? How does that even happen? It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job. I'll forget it. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was a cafe, right? Maybe. Are we going to a maid cafe? It all wraps back around. It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Parrot! But we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon... Oh, sorry. I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. I love parakeet. He's so cute. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urushihara Kenzaburo. I think that's how it's pronounced. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Boreas Kane. Welcome, Kane. I hadn't expected a human. Are you gonna interview me, or? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful desire to work here. So you just hire anybody that comes in through the door? What's your turnover rate like? What are the working conditions here? What's the pay? And I believe you will be much more capable than I am at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I have a vitality. There has to be some sort of typos, right? I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Kane. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. What time? I'm glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Kane. Okay. Today's my first day working at the cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Kane. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for such a young'un such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house is a cave. It is a hole in the wall. Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and Ryota? Kane, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Kane. Oh yeah, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Could you use 2 people, possibly? Sadly my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should do the job I was hired for. I'll give the job to Ryota because he needs to take care of his mother. And also, I would assume that he needs to make more money because of that. Because it sounds like his mother is sick or something. So here. Let me click it! Okay, we're good. Do you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Kane? I don't see why not, but... I don't really need a job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Kane? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day too, but Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Exactly. Mr. Urushihara is a real gentle bird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryota. Thanks, Kane. Yep. Job is up to you. Well then, our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I am glad I met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here. I will. Thank you, Mr. Urushihara. Okay. Well, no job for me, I guess. Ow. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite. Oh, I get to pick? I guess we'll pick... Honestly, I don't remember who's who. I'm bad with names already, and then they just introduced a shit ton of characters. This one, yeah. The friend. Thanks for inviting me, Kane. Come on, let's go. So many booths. How are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instincts. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What? No fair. I'm paying for yours. It's a deal. Yakitori sounds good right about now. What? And so I spent a happy evening with Ryota. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori. Yeah. Okay. That was real quick. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late! Oh no! Book it! Run! Oh, hello, Boreas. Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept! Overslept? Ah, my homework, I forgot to bring my homework too. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Boreas? Huh? What's the number in the top left corner say? You're just a little bit early. What? Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Boreas? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman's exam. And I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something... That kind of seems a little bit illegal. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, I want to... Return to my glorious abode. Yes, the hole in the wall. You know what? EP bird, yes, it's your bird, Sloth. I'm gonna go study in the library. Yeah, I might as well. I hope that gets me good marks. The library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I prepared enough for my tests. I'd like to go study if that's all right. Of course, work hard, okay? You got it. There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly like third years. They've probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year, I wonder? What? Nageki is here too, leaning against a bookshelf in a far corner. Nageki. Boreas, do you need something? Why are you over here? There are still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds, is that it? He nods. They'll just ignore me anyways, whether or not I go near. Are you being... bullied? Are you being bullied? Are you being paranoid? Are you being paranoid? You know, if you're hearing things... If you're hearing things behind you, it's not people laughing behind your back. It's just that you need to go get your ears checked. That would be so fucking mean. He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. So, am I helping or no? Do anything. Okay. I guess we're not helping. Good morning, everyone. I hope you all had fun over the summer. Cool. Yup, yup. What is this fun? Once summer is over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir, focus! Second term! A most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. Look at this bird. Look at that bird. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2. Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? Are there gonna be even more characters? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir! Oh! Hello, King. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh? Thank you, King. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing. Just... You did find this today, right, Boreas? Yeah, in the corridor just now. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. Huh? So then, was the card lying there all summer? No birdie noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dust? Do we have a student hiding in the school? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Boreas. Of course, of course. Today's an elective day. What should I do? I'm going to get more intelligent. I need to be very They're in the walls. They're in the walls. Do you hear them? The bird is in the walls. No, I've had a bird in my walls. That shit is loud. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So, this is all easy for you, Sakuya? Wow! Are you trying to curry favor with me? He looks happy, though. Alright, we're gonna up those stats, right? I leveled up! Wisdom increased by 5! Let's go! Ow. Oh my god. Good morning. What the heck is going on? The classroom's filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. Was there a fight? Did someone eviscerate a down pillow or something? Ryota, what? Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday? It's molting season, so... Well, one little breeze and it looks like this unless we make sure to keep everything clean. Oh, that makes sense. Now that I look closely, Ryota's head feathers are looking a little loose too. I guess every birdie's growing themselves new outfits. Good morning, everyone! Sir, can we clean up a little before homeroom? Cleaning in the morning? This atmosphere is quite distracting. Who was supposed to clean yesterday? You? Cool! Oh. Wretched. Oh my god, can't even have a failed duty given to this asshole! I hate this bird. I hate this bird so much. Come on, arguing won't solve anything. It'll be easy if we all pitch in. And so we swabbed the room down before homeroom. This is a lot of feathers, not enough for a futon, but I bet we could make a nice pillow. It certainly is more than usual. Did they come in the window, perhaps? Huh? So there's gotta be another bird hiding in the school then. Sir, did you spill some chlorine on yourself? Chlorine? We don't use that kind of detergent. But, you really smell like it. Oh, that would be bleach. Bleach? Sir, are you one of those degenerates who bathes with bleach powder? No. I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine last night, that's all. Huh? That's dangerous! Sir, please be careful. Yes, I'll... I guess there wasn't any way he was gonna stay awake after helping us clean the room. He's so goofy, I love him. He really is. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I knew it! I knew it! It all wraps back around! It all wraps back around! We started with maid outfit jester. We're ending with a maid cafe too. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have a day off. I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. I'm gonna walk down the hall. So many things to do. I can't choose. Oh, Boreas. Mr. Nanaki, what is it? Your shift is tomorrow, right? Yep. Could you maybe help at the reception desk? We're getting a lot more people than we expected. Of course. I shall mete out information and directions like an Oni of old, cleaver in hand, seated atop a throne wrought from the skulls of my foes. Thank you. I'll go get a chair. Okay. Ah, it looks like the crowd is thinning out a little. That was tiring. Are you okay, sir? I'm fine, just a little... At least he held it up pretty well until now. It's almost time to clear up and prepare for classes tomorrow. And so I spent the last hours of the festival nervously watching Mr. Nanaki sleep, slipping ever lower in his chair. Okay. Ah! I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. Huh? How do you get those confused? What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me. Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamane. Iwamine? I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing particular about these numbers. Uh-oh. Nothing at all. There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Jackass! Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. Oh. I don't know, man. I don't know. One of these options will clearly lead down a different route. And I kind of want to take this route. But that doesn't mean that I am on this guy's side, this bird's side, because he's being a bit of a jackass. But also, I do kind of want to know what's up with the data points. Oh my god, let me go! You should look more closely, Mr. Nanaki. Hello, Boreas. Even the students disrespect you. Pathetic. Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. What? So you did. Here you go. And here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. I still don't know how you get those two so mixed up. Ah, today was good. The true, real life. I think I'll go home and spend some fulfilling time before going to bed. Game! Hey, Ryota. You know where Mr. Nanaki lives, right? What? Yes, but why do you want to ask? He left his phone in the staff room. He's already left, but you know how slowly he moves. If you hurry, you could catch him before he gets home. I could take it to him, but I need to run some errands for my mother before I go home. So I was wondering if maybe you could... Sure, I'm not doing anything. Thank you. Mr. Nanaki's phone. Now that I think about it, I don't know anything about his personal life. Is he always as spacey as he is at school? He probably spends 97 of his time at home asleep. Huh? A piece of paper fell out of his phone case. What's this? Huh? It's a photo. Photo of a bird, but I can't see the face at all. Someone scribbled all over it. Did Mr. Nanaki do this? He didn't. It doesn't seem like him at all. I'll just put it back in the case. Maybe I should pretend I didn't see it. I will indeed do that. Sir! Oh, hello, Boreas. Where are you going? You look like you're in a hurry. Sir, you forgot your cell phone. So I did! Thank you for coming after me with it, Boreas. That was very nice of you. No problem at all, sir. Was there something else? What should I do? I pretend I do not see it. I pretend to not look. It's nothing, sir. Goodbye! See you tomorrow. He couldn't have done that. He is too nice, too innocent. What? Huh? There wasn't a photo in that case. There wasn't. It wasn't there, Kane. Okay. Alright. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests.
Boreas!
Sir?
You ranked top of the year this time. Well done.
Yay. What?
Beat you by 2 points. Oh well.
Grr. Saki is glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyways, my hard work paid off. Yippee! Okay. The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. Okay. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Kane! Huh? Happy New Year! Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for... fulfillment in school, fulfillment in art, fulfillment in conquest. What? Why is there so many options here to take over the world? What? I guess art. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Yep, the first day's always busy. Oh well, I was gonna ask if you wanted to go get lunch together, but... Sorry, Cade, maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Okay. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year.
Oh, hello, Boreas. Happy New Year.
Did you get a fortune, sir?
Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one?
I will. What should I take? This one. It is a blessing card. Oh my god, look at the bird.
Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Boreas.
Thank you, sir. Is this bird just very, very unlucky? Like, is that why his story's so sad? Because everything goes wrong?
Happy New Year, everyone! I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated.
What a shocker. You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up!
I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts.
There's nothing special this semester, nothing to worry about. Kinda, I just remember some really sad stuff without spoiling it. Okay, okay. Well, thank you for the heads up, Sloth. It is getting kind of late, so I think I'm going to have to call the stream here, but we will probably pick up on these dating sims at some other point. We have this bird game, the Hatoful boyfriend, and also the date with death. I might do a bit more of the date with death stuff off stream. We'll see, we'll see. I don't know. But, yeah, I think for now, that will be all that I am streaming. So, I hope that everybody had a good time here. I hope that everyone had fun. I know that I did. And make sure that you get food, you drink water, and you get some rest, especially if you haven't done any of those in a while. Or if you've just been sitting down or focused on something, make sure that you stretch. And I hope you have a good day or a good night wherever you are. And I think I'll be streaming on Thursday. Yes. So I'm going to be doing my art stream on Thursday, and we will probably be working on my new VTuber model. So I might rehaul the entire hair. We'll see. Because if I do, that's going to take up like the whole stream. And I will also be getting very confused on what goes where because I don't remember how I labeled things in there. But that's all right. That's all right. Yeah, so keep your eye out for that. I will also be having my schedule posted to the Discord, and if you want the Discord link, if you're not already in it, you can do the command !disc to get the link, the invite, and I will post the schedule in there tomorrow. I will not be streaming on Wednesday, but I will be back on Thursday. So I think that that is all that I have for you for now. So with that, I say everybody have a good night or a good day, and I will be seeing you. Goodbye! Oh, do we want to raid? I don't know how many people are here. I can look. Hold on. Let me see. I can do a raid, yeah. Is anybody that I'm following online? Not really. Maybe I could drop in here. Oh my god. There's somebody else doing the Hato full boyfriend route. If you all want to see that. Here. I'll send you on over there. Alright. I'll send you over there and yeah, we'll raid this channel. Okay. So with that I say goodbye.